Torg, that's just factual data in the game. We know you hate bards.
I don't though.
We are live now, though.
Oh.
Now, unfortunately, I think only 5 people can't make it today. I have been informed. I have been tagged by many a sad statement. I believe Mental specifically ran off because this is the only game you can't front run. He's afraid of my sneaky little pixel bullets.
Fatal bullet.
Let's say that. Should probably tell people we're live. I will make my YouTube tutorial on how to join the server.
Play the YouTube music.
As like a 10-year-old kid, I got like $50 for swapping out a like YouTube video. Had like, I don't know, 20K to put on the whatever that shit used to be. Hello, Salty Koima on the stream. We've had like 4 intros. Because I forgot to go live, and then I forgot to tag the server.
Oh my.
And now I'm actually here. So you excited for it? You think you'll finally get that win?
I always win in Megaman. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's impressive how you can just live in your own little world. I almost admire it. So I don't know. Some people are showing up today. So there's some drama in the server. We found out that in secret, Twerk has been hating Bargs this whole time. She's had a vendetta against him since Dragon Ball The Breakers gameplay.
None of that happened.
Miyamoto himself sent this chart over to me.
Oh, a chart.
As you see, some children are literally beefing, or some toddlers are literally getting beefed with by King Boo. He hates Luigi so much he wants to go back in time and strangle him as a baby, apparently. It's really funny to me that Peach hates Petey the most, a man she has never met. Same with like Bowser and Mario. They don't hate each other. There's respect there. Bowser hates... That's a twerk. I should probably let myself see the screen, actually. I need to get a good thumbnail screenshot of you guys running around. This is gonna be the not actual counting match. Yeah, alright. I'm filming like a documentary here. There's also me scoping out who's on what character, so I know who I have to switch off. So I'm a trendsetter, everyone always copies me. Oh shit, there's a dancing vegetable on my screen. I'm not gonna be getting good footage like this.
So who's hyped for Andy to come back in Toy Story 5?
I hope he just strangles that little girl. You did what with Woody? Lots of great name moments this week. Yeah, man. It's so funny. Because I told the story before, I used to be like, Ford, you shouldn't be so mean. We should be nice to the poor. He being a philanthropist. And he was, no. You know, Ford, just no. And I've learned over time that that is the correct mentality to have. Like, there are people in this story, it's so fucking weird. There are people in the story who are like really bitter towards like me or like any of you. Like anyone who like pays money. Like they went after like Ada, right? They're like, oh, giving money to the guy to be his friend or whatever. I'm like, you're a paid server. How the fuck did you get here, dude? You, like, and then it's like they're going off about this and this, and they all like worship Fork, because I guess Fork's like the equivalent of the counterculture in the server, because he's like a 50-year-old man who doesn't like anime. But he's like one of my best friends. But they're like some of them like, you guys realize like Fork does all these things that you're like trying to own with, and they're like, these people, dude. Great name is like a mindset, right? Like I don't actually hate all the greats. But like the people that you associate with great names, it's like, yeah, they deserve to be slurred. Or have their existence seen as a slur. Yeah, we've had this throughout past, like some people just like hang around when like they got in because for something superficial. Like I usually bring up the gay thing because that's just how it used to be, but I don't know how relevant that is these days. People just join because like Twitter gay person. MO General went wild. That was a Dokkan player. That was a certified Dokkan player moment. He could not read what chat he was in and then got mad about it.
It was weird because my interactions with him were like, oh, you pulled that, oh, that's cool.
Izzy's never been mean to me. Izzy's always been fine, but I've seen him just go off on people constantly. But maybe with one less gray name, maybe they'll have like more brain power with the 2 collective brain cells they have to do stuff. I wish I could see names as I was going around. Wish I could couch commentate this match. I'm gonna join the next one. Give this little buffer room for anyone to join who wants. And also again, just so like, I always struggle to like, ooh, what am I gonna put as the thumbnail on the channel? Because it's like, it's not that a lot of people really watch these, because these are like, you know, if you're not there's probably not that much you get from it, though obviously some people like just be like, oh, what are these guys doing? Let's see if there's any Family Guy funny moments or Douchemaro funny moments. I still like to make the thumbnails look nice, so. Post a Goatsy. I didn't know what Goatsy was until the other day. People doubt like my like lack of like internet knowledge, like not being online sometimes, and then like moments like this happen. People are like, what? Are you 10? Like
Well, yeah, you're a little baby.
You're no longer living rent-free in their heads. They're now paying you to live there, right? It's just so funny. But yeah, no, I used to be like really like, oh, dude, don't do that, because I didn't want people to like, I don't know, get like some type of like complex or mentality, or like feel like I don't like them because they're just hanging around and they don't participate in everything. That's fine, I don't care. Like, but there are people who are just like not there to have fun. They're just kind of vindictive and they make their own little clique. It's like high school like little tables, you know? It's so weird. Grow up. It was also weird because that one guy was like, okay, Fork, will you stop if I pay you money? He's like, if there's anyone I'm gonna pay, it's Fork. Like, these dudes are like, getting on their hands and knees to be clapped up by Fork. Also, good job, Rosie.
Rosie sucks.
Okay, well, I'm headed in. I am getting 900 FPS right now. How many FPS you getting? It's working not enough, apparently. I cannot see like 9/10 of that, by the way. Oh, I have this set down to auto switch. That's annoying.
I hate you.
I didn't even. Well, I did. I set you up. Set you up to fail.
I didn't do anything. I don't hate you. Fuck you. You're the worst. You don't deserve Sword Art Online.
You deserve the Aeonzar.
What is wrong with you? If you were in Sword Art, you wouldn't have the dual wield ability.
I'd have the shield ability. I'd be Heathcliff.
Shut up.
What does this do? What does this do? I don't know what this does. I don't like it. So like, did you try to kill me and then you died? That's kind of funny. I feel like every time we stream, I feel like we're getting new stages now. Like, I feel like I've never been here before.
You didn't kill me, that's all that matters.
Oh yes, I did.
Why are you like this?
Twerk, what movies you got lined up for today? Chat's asking.
Did we watch anything?
We've been attempting to watch SAO. But in our own time, we have also been watching SAO on our own.
Yeah,
I'll join a bit. 14 has me hostage at the moment. Good luck. Some people never break out.
I'm not ready to rewatch Mother's Rosario again.
I'm so happy that so little story time. So we watched Mother Rosario. It was like with like 3 other people, including us. And I fucking hated it. I was like, this is the worst dog shit. Like I was going off. I was legitimately angry watching Mother Rosario for SAO. Everyone's was like, it wasn't good, but it was okay. Like they were just saying I was too hard on it. But as the weeks go by, every day Twerk's like, I fucking hate this. It's the worst shit. I have zero hope for the next thing to be good. Like she's saying she's worried for Progressive now because of it.
It's like, oh, and also the focus thing. Oh, gee.
I think that's also like I like Asuna a lot, so I think that's why I was also upset by it. Cause I'm like, wow, my favorite girl gets an arc. Oh boy, I wonder what happens. AIDS. And multiple meaning of the word.
Everyone showed up for the AIDS.
Even Rika. I don't know who I either think or I have no idea who is Sue right now. I only know who Twerk is. Like, who the fuck is this? Rosie's Megaman headless.
Megaman headless.
Yeah. Jack off has been destroyed. There be no jacking off. Oh, Neo's. Even Neo's here. Oh, give Rosie, yeah! It's like, Rosie was coming at me from behind. It's fucked up.
Is that you? Okay, good, you died, thank God.
Did you also just die?
By Neo, yeah.
Guys, we gotta kill Rosie.
Me whenever I see Rosie in lobby.
Me when I see anyone in lobby ever. Dude, it was funny. So like, Fork was just working those guys because like the guys who literally want to like hop his farts. Like Fork's not a guy who likes that, right? Like he doesn't want to be sucked up to. So he was just working them. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna go in lobby. I'm gonna support my friend. And it was just like, I was mentally traumatized by what I was seeing. There was like Netflix simping, SAO slander. I was having fun. I was having fun.
No!
What the hell? What the hell? Oh no, no, no. It was Rosie. I don't want to die to Rosie.
It wasn't a movie, but like 2 months ago I finished Elf.
How was that? That's such a weird thing. Did like, let me ask, did anyone expect, like, how did Ninja do that? What the hell? I thought Rosie was on the top. Damn, Rosie, you got clapped.
What do you mean?
You don't let someone just take that from you? I don't know, I just, you don't seem like, I'm like, oh, Twerk, yeah. Shoot, watch, Alf.
What is wrong with you? Of course I would watch.
Bees!
I would watch it. You don't know me at all.
Bees! Where are you?
I just died.
Not you.
Oh, I found you.
I see a black. I'm trying to shoot a black man in the back. Can you get out?
I somehow killed Neo. Where are you running?
I killed myself by running in the jam instead of giving you the point. Which is much funnier. I was like, I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna pick this fight and not win, but at least it won't be given to you.
You're awful. Yeah, you should, Rosie. I fell off the map.
That's -2 points, bro. Oh my god.
Also, I should mention this, I am not going to hate watch the live-action One Piece series.
There's no point. Did you see that Zoro's sword is made of rubber?
How that happened?
Cheap budget.
There's like no way they left that in. Like, no. Good, I love Dimitri Monroe so much.
I feel like that was a really bad fight for you to pick. I feel like you were already dying when you, like, approached me.
I'm approaching right now.
Jack, take me out! No, I took you out,
Yeah.
Jack! I went down fighting. It's great walking into a fight, and you're like, okay, well, whoever wins, I'm gonna kill that person.
So who's hyped for the Mario Wonder online multiplayer?
Dude, I watched gameplay of that. Like, I can't. It's so like it's like Zoomer ADHD brain. Like, I don't get how that is enjoyable at all. Like, it's fine. I'm glad I can turn it off. But it's like, why focus on that when you don't even have normal? Like,
Did you get happy when you saw online multiplayer? Like, it's like
you saw me. My face like lit up. I was like, oh, it's happening.
Oh, I get to play with my friends.
Gonna do it.
Oh, they're ghosts. Never mind. They're dead. My friends are dead.
If I kill you with this, it's fucked up. Because this is your power jam. In canon. Unfortunately, it is not working out for me. This is a big open wide space. And then Pierce Nivens? I thought I was gonna say Pierce Brosnan.
It's fucking RE6 character. He's probably the only RE6 character I like. Everything else I hated about that game. Where are you going?
I was 1 HP. Bees!
I killed the Sleepy Joe.
It was also funny because the other day we were like, oh, Dimitri and Ada agree on everything. It's like literally 5 seconds ago, me and Fork were tag teaming Ada. Like, for his, like, we're just being completely oblivious about shit.
Oh yeah, he doesn't believe.
It's like so obvious these people like don't interact with like literally anyone outside their clique, and that's not just not like my stuff, but like anyone else in the server. They're just vindictive to everyone. I don't like that. Cause again, I don't care if people just hang out. You don't have to participate in my shit, but like just, you know, be decent by people, you know?
I just like to mention
I saw
that
Neo and I was like, that's my win condition.
I like to mention that we don't agree on everything.
Torque, we literally agree on everything.
Like what Dimitri says.
Torque, you know if I agree with you, you prove my point. So
no.
I agree, we don't agree on everything.
I hate you.
What is this stage? I don't think we've ever been here. Like I said, we're getting a lot of new stories these past few times. I need to make it so like my weapons switch when I pick them up. Like to me that's way better. I thought that was the default. I like this ball. Big fan of the ball. The funniest thing about these streams is when I go like, you know, I'll check on them and post before I like re-upload them to the second channel. I've been sheeped. The bit rate like that you guys are seeing, I'm like astounded. Like, yeah, at least on me, the gameplay still seems like viewable, but like the Michi Monroe live reaction in the corner, I'm just pixels. I'm pixelated. Like,
I'm 8-bit.
I am 8-bit. I do not like this power up.
So I heard that you're not going to be a Souls fan or something now.
Yeah, I'm joining the Souls hate. I'm an Armored Core guy now. It's just so funny seeing like Redditors who like get in the Souls because like meme game. Like just be actually seeing it Armored Core stuff. Like you're not you get banned on the fucking FromSoft Reddit if you post mech shit, or at least you used to. You might not now, but I know they wouldn't. They were refusing to like change the icon to Armored Core even though it's like the newest game. That's how those. Because Elden Ring is the FromSoft game, and it's a lot better than Armored Core 6 and other code.
Isn't that every fucking new From Software Souls game? It's like, oh, this is the best one. Oh no, this is the best one now. Oh, this is the best one. Dark Souls 2 is the best.
I don't know. I really like Armored Core, and I don't think Elden Ring is a bad game. Probably isn't at all. I just have no interest in like that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm just kind of burnt out still on Souls. Like, just feels. I don't know. I don't think games being similar and like iterating, like I think that's good. I'd rather have a series continue because it's like other, like if I'm really into a series, I do want iteration. I don't want big shakeups and things I like to be changed. Like I get that, but I just have not been into it. Slap a little girl on it, then yeah, okay, I will. Like that happened with No Beta. Yeah. Like I can for the life of me not break myself to return to Neo. RE6 Kino. Dude, I didn't know Gaming Brit was in my chat. Hey, dude.
Oh my god. Bro, why'd you delete your PT video? It was actually like pretty good.
Donkey Armored Core review. Oh, I didn't watch that because I'm not hate watching Donkey. But I seen like a clip of it or whatever, and he was like, oh, it's like a guilty pleasure. It's not a good game. Like I don't. It just. Do you remember specifically what he said?
No, but I remember that part.
It's pretty Reddit.
Oh, it's guilty pleasure. And he's like, what?
Yeah.
Souls brain thing? What happened?
You should co-op it, or do you're excited to co-op RE6 with me? I like RE5 co-op. I've never played 6 ever.
You know what? I want to say you'd like it. I
might like it. I thought this isn't like when you were like, oh yeah, you like Dragon Ball Superhero. Like, shut up.
RE was weird for you for a while because it was like, oh, I think 5's the worst one. Then 6 came out, it's like, oh, this is the worst one. 7 came out, it's like, this is fine. And then 8 came out, it's like, no, this is the worst one. And I'm just done with like mainline Resident Evil now, unless they make another Revelations game.
I liked the butt one, which I think is Revelations.
With Jill?
Yep.
Yeah, that was Revelations 1. Shut up.
That's all I remember. Just staring at her ass. I'm playing really bad this time.
You're just holding yourself back.
I'm just very into these conversations we're having. I was thinking I don't like the powers here. I should just be pea shooting, to be honest. You know, I'm going to take this time because I'm definitely losing this time. To change...
I would like to apologize for not being there for the last stream where I won. During the Mario Direct. God bless.
I don't see where this is.
Hey Rosie, I hate
Did not like the weapons on the map. Yeah, no, me either. It's not. Who the hell are you? Get out. And then just get the fuck out, imposter.
So
Come
how
back to
much
Among Us, bitch.
How much to remove the toaded elephant sticker from the server?
Let's see. You spent about what? $200 a month on Dokkan? 3 months of Dokkan allowance, and I will remove the Twerkafin.
What the hell's wrong with you? I
You
just killed
twerk
Neo.
the oh, it's a.
No, I didn't win with the toads. I won with everything else. And when Rosalina's confirmed the unlockable character, then true Torque victory.
You're gonna get to the end of the game and be like, where is she? Like, what? I'm waiting. It's gonna be at the end of the credits, right? It's gonna be like, you're just gonna keep.
She'll be there. Daisy sucks.
He was gonna be targeting you for the rest of this. Did you know Peach is not as popular as Daisy?
This motherfucker says Peach isn't that popular. I fucking hate this guy. Dimitri, how many games does Peach have?
That doesn't. I'm talking about all the fucking Daisy shit I get forced on my timeline and shit. Peach's refined taste, I like that. All like the weird, like, the art fixers and blackening shit. Daisy gets all of that, and I'm fine with that. Peach gets like Peach gets like all the Instagram types and like the girly girls, and I'm fine with that. I like that.
What about Rosalina?
Reddit. What the helling? Everyone knows she's Reddit. You were on Reddit. You were like, well, Rosalina, Waluigi, my favorite Mario characters.
They're not my favorite.
I've seen you play Mario Kart. I know what you are.
I played Rosalina. And apparently I played Baby Rosalina one time.
Baby Modem. Before it was even hip, when I made it cool.
Also, I'd like to mention that I wailed earlier before the stream and I got shafted once again.
You don't need to tell that, so people can assume. Like, that's like your daily routine. You wake up, you get shafted. You don't brush your teeth. That's a lie.
I brush my teeth. What are you talking about? What do you assume?
Do you guys think someone at the age of like around 25 should be having like liver and like gallbladder problems?
I don't have gallbladder problems for like years. Took it out.
Well, you had gallbladder problem and took it out. This is what a diet of literally pizza and chips does to you. I see your chunk message, but I'm clueless to the context. You need to drink more water, Tort.
I drink water.
Yeah, at least you drink water. I used to have friends in like high school era who would literally just drink soda and would like at the taste of water. Their body just was not built to handle it anymore. It was like too pure. They needed the chemicals.
I used to drink soda a lot.
You want? Oh yeah, you want, for making it. Alright, we're gonna do 4 months of Dokkan money's work.
What the fuck?
We need to make sure Snake gets his part. I'm a fair man.
You are not fair. What are you talking about?
I'm a fair man.
You're fucking evil.
Oh, that's a window. I'm like trying to bounce it in there.
You okay?
Like, there's no glass. There's no glass.
Don't
Like, you just see through it. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, keyboard problems. Let's go.
Classic Twerkster mode excuse.
It's true. I hate Rosie. I literally saw Rosie come up to me and fucking kill me. I am moving by myself now. Bro, I just wanna play.
Oh, right, when I was putting on my double. Bop, bop.
Okay, I can move again. Please die. I hate you.
That's what you wanted. You're talking to yourself, right? That was like a pep talk. Like, please die, like you're trying to kill.
What's the percentage?
Forecast calls for 69.
I just got
Nice.
gained up by you in another roll. It's cool.
Or gang.
Well, we're gonna watch more
Ladies.
Always Sunny.
We could today.
Let's go.
I gotta record my Sonic playthrough of Sonic Adventure, because I need Sonic Adventure 1 footage for the video. Because I have Tails, because I need Tails footage for my last Sonic video, but I never recorded Sonic's.
Tails Adventure.
Yeah. Did you ever play that?
The what was it, like a Metroidvania one?
Maybe, I don't know. Felt like shit when I tried it on like the Game Gear mode shit from SA1. I've eliminated the Ada.
I love that you forgot that I don't like the Frontiers boss music.
It's just such a like. It's not even an opinion thing. Like, you're just wrong.
What do you mean?
Like, it's not like that you have a wrong opinion. You just are wrong. Like, you're like, oh, the sky is red. That's incorrect. That is just incorrect.
I just don't like it. I prefer old Sonic music.
I fucking hate the low 5 beats to run to in the levels. Like I'll give you that, it's dog shit, but I like the actual or the boss music. There's something behind you.
I just don't like the music in general in that game, aside from the good music they added in.
Yeah, it's like even they knew, like, it was pretty mid. They were like, okay, well, the first DLC, what if we gave you guys good music that you could toggle on? How do I get up here?
What comes up must come.
Come down, make the beat
You literally don't know the fucking words.
Who's in the lead? It's probably Jam.
Sonic Heroes
Oh,
is
it's
ass,
Rosie. Dude, don't Dallas. Mark's gonna hear you, bro. Watch out.
Oh no. They're about to do with Mark's strongest soldier, Hannah.
Oh, what is? I don't think I've ever used this.
There has to be someone in the world that loves playing as Team Chaotix. There has to be someone.
Team Chaos. It's probably Mark. How did you? Well, it might have been me killing myself, but I'd rather you get the point, Jan, because that means I don't lose too, so that's fine. Take my point back.
I don't think I ever saw anyone like talk about this, but I was watching like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl gameplay. It's like, what's with this motion blur? It's so fucking distracting.
Yeah, the motion, the like glossing on the sides too. I don't like that. Not like that one bit.
Is this the power of the Switch?
Absolutely. Still better than ORS.
ORS?
Oh, there was a great name. I don't know if you were there for it. You probably weren't. There was a great name moment, because we're going back to that, where they were saying, "Whoa, what's so wrong about the 3DS Pokemon games?" And I was about to make like a witty comment, and like I typed it like they're bad, like just to end the conversation. Or I wanted to, but then like I started thinking about it. I was like, I can't believe someone likes this. And I wrote up like a 2-paragraph message about how much I hate Gen 6 and ORAS.
That happened in like the first part of the RCS Brain Scratch playthrough. Lewis is like why people don't like ORAS.
Did someone else? Did someone go off in it, or
no,
him saying
it? They were just it was just him saying it.
Oh.
Like, why people don't.
We should kill him.
No, I want Lewis to live.
I hate ORAS so much, dude.
Don't worry, the Battle Frontier will save it soon.
I love how there's so much unresolved shit in Gen 6 because they rush out these games so fast that they didn't even have time to put out Z.
I was waiting for Z. I was hyped, just like, this will save everything.
It
like,
might have been. I mean, I think Gen 4 is dog shit until Platinum, so.
Because I got to like the Z Pokemon in XOI, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for Z to get this, have this guy have more lore and stuff. It's like, oh. And the most I got from him, I guess.
You can collect him in Gen 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, oh, the most is like, oh, he transforms. It's like, that's it.
He can be a dog
or a giant guy. It's like, that's it. That's all the lore you got? The 2 X and Y Pokemon's like, oh, this guy's like life or something, and the everyone kills people.
He's a dog. He's a little guy.
Yeah, he's just a... I don't fucking know what he was. Also, I hate that like most of the legendaries in Gen 6 are like, oh look, it's Mewtwo. Oh look, it's the birds. Dude, old legendaries, like, can you have more new ones, please? I was ready to accept new Pokemon for Gen 6 because I was like,
that was a big thing on my. It was just like Kanto, because that's Zygarde having a piggyback off a Sun and Moon story. Yeah, dude, it's so.
That sucks.
Hey, can you like stop? Yeah, why are you running? You challenged me. Literally has ass in the name. No, it's deserving. They know. Someone Game Freak's a funny guy.
There's like, I think like 2 things I liked about the game.
I like the Pikachu costumes. That's
the multi-dimension shit.
The whole like the GBA verse being a thing and like the Mega Evolution being, it's so funny to me. That's something I brought up, like not in that conversation, but later just we started talking about it because like, you know, actually
I was talking about it at the hospital.
Like that's funny.
Because I was thinking about it, like, God damn it, that was so. I was really kind of invested in that. He didn't do anything.
But it's so funny that like. Red to Black 2 was considered the good timeline, like in canon. Like, yeah, someone at Game Freak, funny guy, like he knows. And then they completely dropped that concept and everything cool with it. Pokemon sets up like a lot of stuff that like it could be really interesting and then does nothing with it.
That Battle Frontier person just stays like Gen 7 verse forever.
Yep.
Like I'm gonna assume they don't get sent back. I didn't beat Ultra Sun and Moon, so I don't know what happened.
That's like a retcon, so I don't even know if they're even in that. I never played through that.
And that one Gen 5 guy in Arceus.
Mm.
I'm gonna assume nothing. They're just taking like the characters from the good games and put them in like the shit.
Hey guys. Arceus
Stop
is good though.
It's like a classic Sonic warping into forces.
Dude,
I also like.
I'm frustrated by this.
I also like the riding on Rayquaza and going into space. I thought that was. And then the Deoxys triangle thing. I was like, oh. I was like, that's all I liked about it. Why don't they just like, instead of doing like Ruby and Sapphire, why don't they just do like Emerald, like the one version? I know it's for money, but like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no other reasoning. Money. Me, I win. Dude, I really need to fix this. Like, is it in player setup?
Oh, someone's AFK, gotta kill. Oh wait, they're moving now. Rosie, what are you doing here?
Oh, you're coming for me.
I wasn't going for you. I don't know who the fuck I was shooting at.
We got the setting where you auto switch when you pick something up. I want that on. I don't know where it is.
Let's say this now. I am not a Gen 1er.
You wanna? Where's it? What are we prefacing? What statement are we prefacing if you are not a Gen 1?
I am a Gen 4er.
Anyone who loves Diamond might be more mentally ill. It's so funny. Like I'll be real. Yeah, like Gen 1er type people are annoying, but like I feel like I respect them more because like I think Gen 1's a good game than like new Pokemon fans that we have to deal with now. Like the 3DS games aren't so bad type people are the people who like, you know, are like Gen 9's actually pretty good.
Gen 1's bad because
yeah, the people who are like, oh well, people who don't like what's the guy's rival in Gen 8? I can't fucking remember his name. I want to forget about Hop. Hop's the best rival of the series. You guys just didn't play the story. And he's just like a fucking loser the entire time. And his like mini arc is literally done better in Gen 5 with Bianca in like a quarter of the time. His big moment is stealing a legendary and then being like, wow, I don't even know attack types. So fucking annoying. I hate everything about him.
He would comment whenever you did something. I was like, wow, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hate that guy so much. And I see more and more of the like, oh, Gen 1 and 2 are actually bad because it's full of like glitches and shit. Or people will like falsely try to compare like Gen 9's problems to like Gen 1. And so you don't even notice, unless you're like an internet nerd, like you don't know like all the problems with Gen 1. And a lot of those glitches you have to try to create and like do cool things with them. But like Gen 9, it's just like the game breaks on you. Like you take a step and your model starts glitching out, there's like a million pop in, like it's not comparable.
So here's the difference. Game Freak did not have a bajillion dollars back then.
Yeah. Also that too, it's like a lot of the problems with Gen 1 and 2 were made from ambition. There's nothing ambitious about Gen 9.
This is like their third game on the Switch, too?
Yeah.
Like, come on, fam. Also,
I don't even know where I am. I'm just running from you.
Remember in Gen 6, if you saved in the big area, corrupt your save?
Good times.
They have the patch. I was like, oh my god.
Wow, you know what? Super effective tags, 4th rival battle. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Especially like replaying Gen 5. It's like they did the friendly rival thing good twice, and then like N, who's like, he is friendly, but he's also like, you know, I feel like he's in different categories, like very mysterious, kind of like older rivals. Like that's done really well. And then like Black and White 2, like they have an actual fucking rival who's like kind of a dick. And he's a syscon. Like they nailed it. They did it so well. And then again, they never did this shit ever again after. They peaked.
I also do not like what modern Pokemon has done to Rotom at all.
Oh, I also don't like that Rotom's like the slave of modern humanity. He's every piece of technology.
Okay, I loved Rotom ever since I was like in middle school, and
You guys kill each other?
I was like, wow, he's a cool legendary.
Legendary. I have that guy.
Why did they fucking give him the music?
Game freak moment.
They kept it in the remakes too. I was like, God damn it, don't do this to me, man.
Oh.
God damn it.
I'm struggling right now.
I got suggested the legendary music for Gen 9. I was like, oh, that sounds nice, I guess. That's the I guess that's the thing I'll ever say about the Gen 9. Everything else I've seen from Gen 9, it's like, no, I'm not touching it.
Don't you love Toby Fox and what's his fucking name? Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, dude.
So anyone who has played Gen 9, can you confirm if there's a mouse in the credits like in Gen 8?
Dude, it's so fucking like... What's happening? Pokemon's so gross. It's kind of like the Sony thing where it's like cool Japanese stuff, people like it because it's Japanese, and it's like, well, we see it's selling, so we're gonna try to make it for America instead, and then lose everything that's like super cool about it. Like that whole fucking... You guys have seen that like Grubhub commercial-esque show that's on that they're putting out right now?
I saw that clip you sent me of them just listening to, like, we all live in a Pokemon world. It's like,
yeah, dude.
What is this? I've also been playing through Emerald I never beat Emerald, and it just made me go like, man, I fucking miss old Pokemon. This shit
So
sucks.
what did you just whisper under your breath? Can we go back
I never beat Emerald. What?
Interesting. Did you beat Gen 6 by chance?
Oh my. Listen, I beat Sapphire.
You were everything that's wrong with this franchise.
I beat Sapphire.
You didn't beat Platinum either.
But I
want that on record. Self-proclaimed Gen 4 Fig hasn't beat Platinum.
Listen.
Big Gen 4 fan excited to play it for the first time.
What are you talking about? I beat Diamond. No.
Yeah, after 2,000 hours, you finally got out of the third gym.
No? Listen.
Alright, it's like 5th gym. You're right, I'm sorry.
Also playing for Emerald, and then you realize, like, they should have stuck the sprites. You're like,
oh,
God,
really? Yeah, that's what made you realize? No.
Let's see. They just can't do 3D. Like, they just can't.
It's crazy, because, like, you look at Gen 5, and it's, like, some of the most beautiful sprite work I've ever seen. Like, with
Okay,
all
actually,
Pokemon animated.
I lied. They can do, like, menu, like, title screens, like 3D, that's fine. They do that just well. Everything else, like, no. I need to get back to replaying Gen 5. I'm probably gonna restart, though.
You should just play Pokemon with us. Oh, I had another thing. Did you guys notice the Greys who... The Grey names also have joined in the Pokemon thing. Not with us, but they started doing an unknown thing. I found that very funny. Like the ones who are very vindictive.
I do have a Gen 5 hot take that is not changed.
Yo, Gobi, thank you for the 9 months, dude. Hold on, can't end this one, even though I would obviously win. I like the confidence. Glad to see you're doing well, and I hope the member stream is a good one, like others. Thank you, dude. I'm having a great time. Telling a lot of grand stories, bonding over mutual hatred. For Pokemon specifically. But then, yeah, you're in 9 months, dude. Appreciate it. 2 factions. We need to have like a clan war.
But,
Fork will pretend to be their friend and then betray them.
I do not like the music that plays when you're in the red health.
Oh yeah, that dude. Okay, who? Again, you don't have wrong opinions sometimes. You are just wrong. You really missed the beep, 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 beep in your fucking ear.
Now, I don't like that either. But what I think they did, I don't remember, is that they just play it like twice or 3 times and then just stop. That's all they need.
It's
to
good.
Do. No.
It's so good. To clarify, you guys know in Gen 5 they don't have the thing. They have like a little song that plays instead, and it's pretty good. And Twerk apparently hates that.
I just want to listen to the normal music that plays during things.
I don't even think it stays like that.
Is this true? Am I a fake Gen 5 player? I legitimately don't remember.
I'm struggling to recall right now. Either way, it's good. Maybe it's because you're just bad. So like a normal person, it's like, oh, you hear that every once in a while, you know. But for you, you're just like, oh, I can never hear the music in the game because my Pokemon are always dying.
Also, I will say that I did beat the game with just my starter. Like I had other Pokemon, but I just mostly used Type Egg.
You were child moding it.
I will replay it and beat it, and then I'll somehow get a hold of Black and White 2, even though they're probably like $900,000.
You're talking about playing this back on like the actual like hardware?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Pokemon games are literally like it's like investing in stock when you buy like a fresh mint Pokemon game because of like Pokemon collectors. The ban children Redditor type shit. Like in Japan, it's so bad that when they release Pokemon packs now for cards, they literally the first few days you're not allowed in unless you're like a 12-year-old or something, because it's just been it's literally just collectors buying up all the stock, so kids never get it.
Oh.
So we're already finished watching Persona there. You're so funny.
Yeah,
that was my gift. That was my gift to you because you're so funny. I did not expect these snakes to crawl up. It's really cool.
I'm still sad that I lost my soul stone.
You literally lost like a $500 investment. Why do you know that?
And it's good because I did beat like at least I beat Red on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go on YouTube, I found out the Groundon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza were in the game, and I didn't know, and I fucking hate myself for it.
They like their own little area too. This Pokemon used to care.
Like
it's not as like crazy as like a a legendary from the actual game, but it's something, right?
No. It was cool when I watched it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I didn't know this. I fucking hate myself for
no,
that.
I was just saying, because it's like Pokemon now. It's like when they bring back legendaries, they're just like, oh, here you go. There's nothing special about this in any way.
Did you like what Oras did?
Yeah.
With the big Hoopa ring or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
It was like,
I hate Oras.
I also didn't like that you need to go here at a specific time.
We should personally kill anyone who likes Oras.
I didn't mind that Gen 4, like, oh, go here with the honey on the tree for Munchlax. It's like, oh, here's a bunch of legendaries, oh, gotta wait for the specific time. It's like, oh, okay. And I didn't collect all of them because I didn't bother to look it up.
You heard it, we have to kill Gobi.
You do not deserve the Go Blast, Gobi.
Yeah. You fall!
You false prophet.
Oh, man.
You need to go back and tell me not to buy Gen 6, so I won't be
I need
like
to go back and tell you a
one.
lot of things. Gen 6 might be the least... No, it's not. It's one of the most important things. Oh, thanks for the gift, Gobi. I appreciate it. I don't know if anyone's here. Yeah, okay, Keto. Okay. I was like, some patron type people can probably be here. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
The Chespin evolutionary line's so fucking bad. I didn't realize it until I looked it up the other night. I was like, what the fuck? this.
Yeah.
Why did I pick him after I beat the game? And why is he nicknamed Chester?
I live now.
Chat,
You bought
is it
yourself
normal
time.
Is
but
it
only
normal not
time.
to nickname your Pokemon?
It is psychotic. You have no empathy, you have no emotion. Dude, is that a Joker roll?
I just don't feel the need to nickname them.
This is female behavior. They're just tools to you. You assign no, like, connection to them. You're a monster.
I love my Charizard.
Oh, you're Charizard. Now you're not being the Gen 1 allegations.
Listen, my first mainline game may have been Fire Red.
That's fine. My first one was Ruby.
But Diamond is what really hooked me a lot. Even though I play Fire Red. For me, the worst thing about Gen 6 was the haunted house fake out. It's like, oh, it's not actually haunted, haha, suckers. Like,
Pokemon's obsessed with like attempting to like get in on like the ooh creepy, but like not committing to it on any degree. So it's like all really lame.
And I'm sad that we'll never get a follow up on that Ghost Girl with Pokemon.
What you
Z.
see,
Like,
oh yeah. What you see.
And then Gen 7's spooky face, like, oh, it's a creepy like grocery store. Oh, I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then I don't remember from your streams, like half the shit with Gen, or Gen, no, yeah, Gen.
Yeah, I didn't stream Gen 9. Yeah.
I just remember.
Did not enjoy Gen 8.
I remember you.
Shocking from this whole conversation.
You were skipping through Hop's dialogue. I saw it all. You were
Ooh, I like this song a lot. I'm gonna like this map a lot. Water stage is very
Hydro City.
You know what game you're playing, bro?
Also, like another part of Pokemon I really like is like legendary Pokemon. I think they're like cool, they're lore cool. I know how serious some of them are.
I liked what legendary Pokemon were hard as shit A to catch and B rarely came back.
Yeah.
I don't like that you can get everything like the modern. Like people complain about that. It's like, oh, you need to buy like 100, or you need to buy all these games to get all the Pokemon. It's like, yeah, that's cool. I like that. I don't care.
Like, I didn't mind it when they
I wish it was
advertised
more
it,
like that.
In like Ultra, it's like, oh, this is gonna be the last game for the 3DS. I'm like, oh, that's fine, whatever. Then I saw you like playing Gen 8 and I just saw some of the legendaries. Like, these are ass. These are like ass designs. What the hell is it? What the hell is this guy?
Do you like the library? Yeah, I'll say you like the library guy.
It's like, oh, new Reggies. Like, okay, these aren't Reggies. What the hell is this? Why has this got a Charizard skull?
Your Reggies are okay.
I don't like them.
I don't like that they're like adding new I'm fine with the design, but like I don't like conceptually that they were adding new Reggies. It's like, what if for the bird trio, like Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, what if they were like, oh, there was a secret other 2 birds now? Like, it's okay when it's literally the next generation, but like it's like when it's like set in stone. Because like again, adding like Regigigas was fine because it was like the next day after, like, oh, he's the head honcho guy now.
Yeah, he made them.
Yeah, like that's cool. Like adding onto the lore.
When do you make these 2 other ones?
Yeah, like.
Also, I was a Regigigas non-believer back in the day, before the game came out.
Oh, you thought it was all like nonsense.
Someone at lunch was talking about it in middle school. It's like, that's stupid. That's not real.
It does sound like a... Everything pertaining to the Reggie sounds like a kid made it up at the high school, or the middle school lunch table.
And then
so
the game came out, I got to him, and I was like, that's so fucking cool. I love Regigigas. Too bad his abilities...
There's someone behind me, isn't there? Okay, yeah.
Slow start, baby. Let's go. My friend didn't believe me about Super Sonic and Sonic Adventure because it does sound fucking made up. It's a question mark.
Yeah.
in high school when I fought Pokemon Rumors Died. There was a freshman that was like, if you beat the Elite Four 200 times, you get to become a part of the Elite Four.
Did you become part of the Elite Four?
No, and it's like, why the hell would you want to be part of them? Like, you beat them, you become the fucking Look at Lance, he became the fucking champion!
What does that even mean? Like, you just sit there all day? Like,
Yeah, you just sit there all fucking day. I'm an Elite Four. I could be the champion, but I like being an Elite Four.
This is fun.
It's like Vegeta, it's like, why would you want to learn from fucking Beerus? Whis is fucking stronger and better than him, bro. Which point proven, because fucking Ultra Ego sucks balls.
The only thing worse than a Gen 6 defender is a Gen 7 defender. Actually, I don't know about that. So we got some Gen 7 defense in chat.
Your trials suck. Shut up.
The actual like gameplay loop wise, like in terms of the trials, the way you traverse the world, that all fucking sucks in Gen 7, but it does actually have characters, which is not something I could say about Gen 6.
Also, your legendary
not
Pokemon,
even for a second.
Bro, your legendary Pokemon are like one of the fucking worst. Also, I was hyped for Ultra Beast, and then I got to the post game. It's like, go collect like 5 of them, and bring them back to the big boob lady. Oh, do it again
I think
now.
Gen 7 is incredibly boring. It's not as boring as it's not as boring as Gen 6. But I think trials are like infinitely worse.
Trials?
I love my favorite one is when you go to the girl and she's like, the trial is that there is none. Haha.
My favorite trial is the lights went out. What is this noise?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on,
They
bro?
suck so hard.
What is this gen? And they keep throwing like people from the old games, like, oh look, it's the black and white man. Oh look, red and green. Now I have a hot take apparently. I didn't know it was a hot take. I like Red's design in Gen 7.
It's so fucking bad. He looks like such a loser. Red's coolness is directly proportional to how dark his hair is. No, he's not.
Yes, he is. You had to be there.
I was there, and I said mid. Blue's okay. Blue's okay.
He was hot. Like I went into that game thinking like this is gonna be my favorite gen because I was really hyped from all the trailers they put out. And then by the end I was like, this was dog shit.
Look at this fucking loser.
I
want to die for this and not be able to win this one, but it's okay.
There were some characters I liked. I like Guzma, my boy.
Look at this fucking loser. Look at this huge dork.
Are you showing Red right now?
Yeah.
He's cool. Shut up.
Dude, fucking like Pokemon Let's Go. I'll talk a lot of shit on Let's Go, but it does wonders for the original Red, Blue, Green trio. Look at this cool kid, right? This man is cucking this one's bitch, bro. He's kicking the shit out of him. Like, he looks so much better.
I will say that
Fire Red designs even pretty lame. To be honest.
I will say that the Red fight wasn't that hype. It didn't feel that hard unless I'm supposed to go into that battle arena tree thing. But I was like, I remember it being harder.
You're playing a modern Pokemon game, of course it's not hard.
That is true.
I like Manga Red. Manga Red's really cool.
Manga Red's cool.
Yeah.
Also, I like Fire Red. Fuck you.
He's not as bad as the comeback, but again, it's directly proportional to how dark his hair is. See, it's lighter here, so he's kind of lame. He's just kind of a guy. I wouldn't even dislike this design at all if it wasn't the fact that it's like Red has looked so much cooler. That's Fire Red context. But let me go back to the game now. If I can. There we go. Alright, yeah, I pretty much threw this one to own toward. But that's kind of a victory in itself.
Another Sun and Moon character I liked was the one guy who had like the tired eyes. He had like gray hair. I don't remember his name. But...
Oh, Mugen. Yeah, me too. Cause he was like an actual like good design.
I like Gladion. Gladion, he was cool.
Gen 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that entire family. Entire family rules.
I think that's all the characters I like.
And that's another reason why I fucking hate Gen 7. It's like, because again, the one thing I'll give it, if it didn't have good characters like Guzma, the Lusame family, and all that, I would say it is worse than Gen 6, like by a long shot. But it actually has like interesting characters, and I like them. But then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon comes around, and it's like, oh, what if we fucking ruined all of that? Like they took away all this stuff that made like Lusame cool and everything, and it makes me so fucking mad. Like it should have been like a black and white 2 situation. You could have like a saving grace.
I never understood why it was like.
But they were like, oh, what if we remade the game already? Wouldn't that be wacky, guys?
Like I don't understand why.
Asset flip.
I don't understand. There's like 2 ones like, oh, they're doing a black and white 2 thing. Okay, but it's like, oh no, it's actually like a third kind of version, but there's 2 of them now. It's like, why?
It's a complete rewrite. It sucks.
Just either make like the sequel or make a third version. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Aside from, you know, money.
But yeah, the whole conversation started the other day because someone was like, oh, I can't wait for like a Pokemon thing with like the 3DS games. I'm like, what? Like, like there's no amount of Willy Cunny that's gonna make me want to replay these games again, like, willingly. Like, absolutely not. Pokemon was for the good timeline only. I think Snake was there. Snake was like certified gray moment. It was just... Again, I wanted to be funny at first, but I was just flabbergasted by what I was hearing. That's so mad, dude.
One day I'll beat the Ultra games. I got tricked into buying them. Or I guess the trailers.
That seems pretty often with you.
Team Rainbow.
Yeah, that was
Rocket.
not so. Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's so cool. Oh, I have to play all of Gen 7 again. No, no, no. I got to the trainer school and it's like, no,
Dude,
that's enough.
Rainbow Rocket was like, oh yeah, that's. I think I brought that up in my first Pokemon video. I was like, oh, that's such a cool concept. That could be fun to do, and then they do nothing with it because it's Pokemon.
Yeah, and it's they brought back the GBA verse fucking Archie and Maxie. I was like, oh.
People were really mad about that, and I was like, what?
Why?
No, that's cool. It's
Why?
like new Pokemon fans. I don't know.
They don't know the lore.
I dropped 7 halfway through and have never touched 8 or 9. I touched 8 for the content, because I was just gifted it. But I was gifted Gen 9. I still didn't touch it. Like I genuinely have never been so disinterested in a Pokemon game. It's like sad. It's like I still, despite disliking Gen 8, like again, I still think some of the characters are pretty good. I like some Pokemon designs even. But Gen 9, nothing's appealing about it. Like, it's just...
That one guy should have been your rival. That got green.
Oh yeah, he was so much cooler. BD was his name.
Oh.
Yeah. Got groomed by grandma. Which
it
is usually a more pleasant sentence.
It sucks about those 2 gyms that had to be the exact same thing because version differences.
That was fucking stupid.
It's like, oh, just make it the same gym. Fuck it. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even like really thematic to either of them because of that. Stupid.
Oh yeah, remember the fucking audio options was hidden behind an NPC? Yeah,
oh yeah, dude, I always forget about that. I lost my fucking mind on stream.
Surprised more people don't talk about that and talk about like how shit modern Pokemon is.
Yeah.
So fucking.
I think it's such like a weird it's easy to forget because it's so like how do you lock audio options behind a quest? It's not even like quality of life. That's just like a basic feature.
Oh, it's immersive.
It's immersive to talk to someone IRL.
I don't know how to.
You have to buy a hearing aid IRL, so.
Yeah, so you're immersive.
Yeah. You have to buy headphones IRL. So many examples to pull from.
So why can't they make like one definitive like DLC? Why they gotta make them like both like different each gen or version or whatever?
Yeah, that's also stupid. I mean, it's just money. It's money. Can't believe this became the Pokemon stream. It's funny. I guess it's relevant because like a lot of people, once I started playing Pokemon, the server jumped in. Now I'm playing with a lot of people, and other people jumped in to like try to get on that action.
Also, I do not like the idea of you gotta pay the subscription to transfer all your Pokemon and keep them there.
Dude, I am gonna eventually make another Pokemon video, and one of the things I really want to talk about is like. For a literal like decade, I don't know when I started playing Pokemon. It was super young, but like I never got rid of all my shit. So I've been transferring them up since I was like a literal, probably single digits. I don't know. Let's say like 8. So it's like almost 2 decades of like Pokemon I love, care for, like just a history, right? I quit my subscription. Like I don't know if I lost all those Pokemon forever, and I don't even care if I did. Because it doesn't even feel like they matter anymore. I can't bring them with me anymore. Like they're just locked behind it.
God's banned from Britain.
Yeah. Britain is a godless land, so that makes sense. But like it just killed, and that's why I wanted to start playing Pokemon MMO. Because one of the most appealing things to me about Pokemon was that transferring up, was that like stored history of like these are my Pokemon from forever, and once I beat the game, I can have them with me again, and we can go on another adventure because post game and stuff. Like I talked about this in my other Pokemon videos, but like I want to get more into it because it really is like. It's the thing that draws me to Pokemon. And it's like, at its core, obviously, it's creature collection, and it's like, it was the best at doing that simply for that, even as the games started to go down a little bit. But that legitimately just killed all my interest in the series. And again, it's like, cool, if they did something else with it, like if they actually really improved the quality, and then it's like, yeah, then I'd probably have another reason to get into it. But with the game's getting worse, there's like literally nothing, so it's like...
I like that about Gen 4. You put your Game Boy game in the slot, and you transfer your Pokemon. You get to go catch them. It's like, oh, it's so cool.
Yeah.
I bring the old games. But now it's like you have to pay the subscription like yearly or whatever.
Some of his early work has issues I really dislike. I'm waiting for Drano to release his Sparkle. I don't know who this is. I'll look into it.
It's so stupid. You have to like pray that your Pokemon gets into the fucking next gen.
Haven't been able to binge watch because I've been playing Pokemon 3. See, that's cool. It'd be nice when everyone's like more caught up at like an even point. We definitely do streams with it for like events and stuff too. Dude, I can't. What are you guys doing? You guys like hanging out, hiding from me? Like, where's everyone?
I'm just going around, just autopiloting and just figuring
out like. Degree. I was actually not killing people for a while as well because I was just talking. That's been a bit of a problem for me this stream.
Here's a hot take. I don't think it's good that you have to pray your Pokemon, your favorite like Pokemon gets into the like next gen. You gotta pray for that now.
Oh yeah,
if they don't get in, it's like, oh sorry, wait until next gen maybe.
Hey, where are you guys? Like, this isn't funny.
What?
I'm seeing death count, but I'm not seeing anyone. Like, where?
I'm killing and fighting people. Where the fuck are you?
Jan, I see you.
You're like the SpongeBob meme.
No,
like
she maybe. I just. God damn it! I couldn't find anyone for like 5 minutes. I couldn't get my last 2 kills.
Steal a shit.
Jen distracted me. I had to question what gender were they were because I forgot.
Also, I have another hot take.
Oh, here we fucking go.
I think they should stop doing like mystery gift events in the fucking game. Let it be a part of the fucking game. Like in the Gen 4 remakes. Just let it be part of the game. Just like, okay, you get your flute. There. You don't have to buy a $60 game and beat it. And then have the save file, and then then you can go fight fucking Arceus.
I wouldn't mind if it was like once it's out, like you can always just yeah, I get what you mean. Especially these days, it's just like, oh, that update came out and everyone can go do it. Yeah, I agree.
I remember looking at videos.
I don't know if that's a hot take. I've just never thought about it that much, but I agree.
Like, I remember looking up videos as a kid, like, oh, there's Mew and Emerald and all that stuff, and it's like, oh, cool, how do I do that? Oh, you had to be there to get the event thing. It's like, oh, that's fucking stupid.
I have a bit mixed in that, like, I miss when, like, it was, like, legendaries were, like, this super, like, rare thing. But I think, I went to events and stuff, I don't know, but...
I had to get fucking Action Replay. They like walk all the way through walls to get the fucking Darkrai.
It's kind of cool. That's a neat little story you got. See?
I just think they should be in the game and not be like lost forever unless you hack it.
Yeah, like I said, I think these days it should just be like an update that adds.
Oh yeah. These days especially, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, because my problem isn't necessarily, like, scarcity with legendaries. Again, it's just that, like, I want them to be in a special room. I want them to not...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I want them to still feel special. I want them to have, like, hard catch rates. Dude, let's go back to Pokemon. Last time I recorded footage. I don't think I'm gonna update it, because it's not that funny. But I was trying to catch a fucking... Cryogino Genesis. It was the fucking ice Pokemon for Gen 5. It's just like a big ice circle. And for some fucking reason, he was paralyzed. He had like a pixel of health, red health left. But for some fucking reason, I couldn't catch him for 40 Pokeballs. And I started recording it midway through because I'm like, what the hell is going on?
It was so fucking...
Yeah, dude. So like that should be a legendary. Like it should make you work for...
Dude,
like that Pokemon shouldn't be a legendary, but like that's how legendary should work. Excuse me. Yeah.
Dude,
there's yeah, no, dude, they have like a higher catch rate now. It's so fucking stupid. Everything about legendaries now is like annoying to me.
I remember Fire Red. I spending like all day with Fred and going to McDonald's and everything, just with my Game Boy, just trying to catch Mewtwo. I fucking had so much fun.
Yeah,
and then
no,
I get the Sun and Moon. I throw one Pokeball at the fucking cover legendary and I got it. Yep. I got so fucking mad. Why?
It sucks. I hate it.
And then for Quays, I was running out of balls, so I had to catch him a fucking netball in Sapphire. I miss catching, like, having a hard time catching.
Remember they give out a shinier Quays every couple years? Yeah, I think like that should probably be what like a mystery gift type events are. Like just like like legendary shiny type stuff, and it's just like a like that's fine. Like I think that's probably the best way to do it. Yeah. But then like the actual legendaries in the game, give them like little areas and shit.
The little like story areas, I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
I hate that I missed out on the Arceus one in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I was like, that looks so cool.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
The Unknown, like they do something with the Unknown finally. It's like, oh my god.
Wait, isn't that one not released? Huh? It's the one with the flute, right?
With Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
I think it's that one.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's like you can like make Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina born from like an egg or whatever.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I don't know if it's that event though. It might not be. But there's one event in Gen 4, and Majin will probably be able to say it. But there's this one thing. There's this one unreleased event from Gen 4 where it's like, I mean, it was from Gen 4 with Arceus, and they never released it because like you had to transfer it from like one game to another, and like there was some other like complicated stuff, quotation marks, but they're like, oh yeah, it was too much for people to do, and it was literally just like transferring. They're like, we didn't want people to get confused, and I'm like, there's so much like stupid shit in Pokemon. Like, have you ever tried to like breed for like the right fucking hidden power, or the fucking Reggie's Braille shit? And it's like such a cool event. That's what I'm saying. I think it might have been that one, because like that, it's the one where like you see like pictures of the real world, right? That's the one.
Yeah, that's when Arceus gives birth to like one of the.
Yeah, the Zora flute. R2 would take the flute from the event to Spear Pillar. Yeah. Cause I was like, you have to transfer something. So I even me and my like trying to like downplay it still made it more complicated than what it actually was. That's funny, like just to show how like nothing it was.
I remember, this is back when I didn't give a shit about Gen 5, so I don't remember that much, but I remember the, like, Suicune and them were event Pokemon for Black and White.
Yep.
I don't remember what the context was.
I don't remember either, but I remember that's how I needed an Entei for one of my teams or something. Maybe it was Suicune. Suicune's my favorite dog.
He is cool. I love Suicune.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
What?
Suicune's a girl. She's pretty looking.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Entei's a boy. He's a daddy. There's a movie about being a papa.
That wasn't him! That was a fake! It was a faker!
No, that's the real Entei. That's my... that's my N-word.
What about the third one?
Leave him alone. Raikou figs get what they deserve. They got their long neck paradox evolution or whatever the fuck.
He's not my favorite, but I wish Game Freak would treat him better. And the anime. Remember the
so true.
Remember the Ash movie, or Pikachu talking movie? He's just there for a second. Like,
yeah, he just shows up. I think they all show up on screen, to be fair. Just to be like, oh, yeah, we're here. Goodbye.
Johto exists, I guess.
Can't wait to see Entei. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like a Triceratops, right? Because they're doing like dinosaurs. I'm glad Suicune got like T-Rex, as she deserves.
I have a hot take.
You're gonna say you don't like it, right? Like
I don't like any of those fucking dinosaur forms.
There's two, and one everyone hates. That's not a hot take.
I thought they keep more the old Pokemon like weird like.
Oh, you're talking about Paradox? Okay, them in general. Yeah, no, they almost all suck.
I don't like any of them. It's like, what is this? Stop ruining old Pokemon.
Gen 9's like very desperate, but like they went really hard on like using old designs for stuff, like the. Wiglet. Like I was like trying to think of its name. It's like almost it sounds like a slur. Wiglet. Like the like that's just a instead of like making their own Pokemon, they're like, oh we'll instead of we'll just call regional forms their own Pokemon now. So like the instead of that having like a regional Diglett, it's just Wiglet. With a W because it's white and long. This is very weird sentence to navigate.
That's Diglett?
Yep. Well, no, it's a regional. It's not a regional form. It's its own Pokemon, but it's literally just Diglett. Even though we have regional forms, which makes so much better.
Yeah, we had regional forms for like 2
years. Yeah. And they still have regional Pokemon, but just because this gen has a million like remixes of old designs and. Those Paradox Pokemon, like it's going so hard on the old ones, and then you look at the new Pokemon, and you're like, oh, that's why. Because you don't have good artists anymore, because Ken Sukamori fucking left. They have a lot more Americans designing now, and it's very obvious.
Oh, I don't like America.
Me neither, bro.
Japan, good, unironically.
You should check out the new One Piece remake. I hear it's very good from reliable sources such as Mother's Basement. Twitter's Shonen Figs, Gray Names, that might be it.
Nope,
Reddit maybe. I don't know what the Reddit.
Maybe I'll hate watch in like 20 years when no one gives a shit anymore, and they can't.
Apparently, I hate watch Cowboy Bebop. I don't even remember it.
I thought you didn't watch it. I thought you only watched the original. And that was it.
I mean, I did watch the original, but apparently I watched it with Fork and Eva. One of those is in the chat, but I don't remember it. So I think they would have gaslit me because I don't remember either. I thought I blocked it out. If it happened, you didn't see. Everyone's saying I watched it. Like I don't remember this. There's even more people saying I watched it.
Think you're being gaslit.
I might be. I'm just like my favorite Kingdom Hearts character right now.
What the hell's going on over here, right? Can't wait for you
Hey,
to be
Twerk,
like,
did you win any today?
in spirit.
Curious. Sounds like a
Shut
hope
up.
to me. Watched it back out drunk. I feel like I did. I definitely don't feel like I was conscious when I watched it. So you ever see like abuse stories in like media where it's like something triggers like and they're like it's like it all comes like it's gonna be me. I'm gonna see something and be like I remember.
You're gonna see the Ed close one.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna see like a 90s commercial and then I'm gonna remember the Ed stuff. Like how I came up and just whacked you.
So I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but like
yeah.
I love Ash's like original design from like the old seasons.
Yes.
But from like Hoenn and onward, he looks so fucking cool. He looks so fucking goddamn cool. But then Sun and Moon happens, like oh.
Yeah, I've always liked Ash's like designs, like all of them, except for the one you just mentioned. It's like a little or whatever. And it's like, it's the one that Twitter really likes. The animation is cinema season.
I remember, like, everyone's like, wow, the animations look so good now. It's like, why does he look like shit?
Yeah, no, everything looks like shit, so I don't care if the animation looks good. Like,
TMNT Rise.
like there's obviously a balance, but it's like, yeah, I want nice animation, but I want the thing I'm actually watching to look nice in and of itself. Not just like, oh, that flows really nice. It's like, I would like the flowing thing to be like, oh, there's a good looking thing right there.
Can we have like both, like good designs, good animation?
Dimitri Monroe stream Realistic Panic Attack. Yeah, I'm going for an award. You're seeing it the Streamies next year. Best Panic Attack on stream.
Kirito also had a panic attack during Gunkill.
Just like me, for real. I feel like I liked the stages we played last play.
What happened to be like, wow, new stages, woohoo!
No, I mean, I like that they're different. I like some of them though. It's just been like a lot more hit or miss. I mean, it's just cause they're new and I like just don't know them. Like that, I wish we got the rock area.
Usually when you play on like the new stage, it just sucks. I keep dying. It's like it's your first time playing. What are you doing?
I like when you kill someone and then they just spawn like a I just killed someone and watched them spawn down the hallway and walk out. It's the fucking Simpsons scene, dude.
Iconic Halo spawning.
Whoa. Aw, that was almost cool.
So does everyone just agree that like Mega Man's like dead again?
Might be for the best.
Because the last actual game was 11. That was like 2018.
Don't worry, they're making the next game as we speak. They're reviving the Call of Duty one that was going to be on the Xbox. They're bringing it back.
It was like it predicted like Doom 2016.
Yeah.
I wish it came out. I wish that game came out. I would have played.
Seems to use a lot of the same power-ups. Well, these aren't like new stages. Like we just haven't gotten these before. Cause I've just been randomizing the map the past few times. Cause the first few times we did it, I had like a set order. I think the issue is now there's just maps I really like, so I get upset if we don't get them. Like the one that's over there above the sky the whole time. That Steiner suicided over multiple times last stream. It's like, ooh, the fluffy clouds! There's nothing out there. Reminds me of my PS5, and then he killed himself.
The PS prices are going up.
I'm glad we have like a resident PS5 guy.
Have fun playing for PS Plus now. The prices went up.
It's like over like 100 now for a lot of them, isn't it? It's crazy.
I remember a few years ago, Xbox Live was gonna go up, and
Yeah.
people rightfully got mad at them, and then they're like, "Oh, sorry guys, we'll stop."
I was saying this like the other stream, but it's like people used to always be like, "Oh, I could never get appreciate all the money you have to put in." But it's like I feel like by paying for online, you end up spending way more with a console. If you pay for online.
I used to pay like $60 a year for
Yeah.
fucking Xbox. It's like, what the fuck? Just playing PC, free online. I wish Capcom kept making the fucking Mega Man X and Mega Man remakes.
Oh yeah, on the PSP, yeah. I love those
Yeah.
games. So they're both two of my favorite games in the series, respectively.
Like aside from them like being good and everything, I just wanted to see them get to like the X4 and just seeing Zero go, "What am I fighting for?"
Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting to see how they change things and try to make it better. Like, it was so cool that for Mega Man 1, they were like, okay, we'll add more Robot Masters.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. I love the way Powered Up specifically looks like the chibi. Like, you can play as Roll in it.
Yeah, but that's baby shit.
Jan does it again. Alan's Mega Charizard got one shot by Gen 8 Champion's base Charizard. Oh, new thing, guys. You love him, right? Because this is the character everyone thought was cool, right? So clearly this guy is even cooler.
So fucking cool.
The whole Alan arc actually made me watch again. Like I talk a lot of shit on Gen 6, but I really like its anime.
I remember everyone getting really hyped for that shit.
Yeah.
And I watched the fight like, when did Pokemon look so good? What the fuck
Right?
happened?
Yeah. Like, see, that's a great example of like visually it looks good on its own, and like the animation was really good. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
I'm surprised.
like, and it doesn't mean like you need more detail because you look at like Broly, like Dragon Ball Super Broly, and like technically like the base, like the frame, if you look at that, the Super, like there's more detail in Super, but Super looks like dog shit because of the actual style.
So
Like
bad.
you could have like lower detailed style stuff and make it look like to help animation be easier to perform and have it look good. I just think Alola looks like shit. It looks gross. It reminds me of that one like ping pong show that everyone like showed like animation to cinema people because again smooth animation. I just can't watch it. Does not look good.
And then I remember at the end of the Gen 6 fight, everyone got mad because Ash lost.
Dude, this is like one
He
of
had
my
type
first YouTube
advantage
videos.
too, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Greninja's Charizard. How the fuck did you lose? And he gets rid of
Alan's that
Greninja. He gets rid of Greninja after it. Everyone's so mad. Like, what the fuck? And then Gen 7 anime happens. And then it's like, oh, Ash going back to school. It's like, wow. This poor
It's like a
kid.
weird soft reboot, but not. Gen 7 is super fucking weird. Gen 8 is also like a weird soft reboot. Like, I don't.
Yeah, cause like, oh, what was it? It was getting rushed out or something? They had
Yeah.
to make the story.
So because Gen 9 in general got super rushed out, they didn't have the story. So we're like, we'll do like the clip show of anime. So they go to every region for Gen 9.
Oh, Gen 9. Oh, I thought it was 8.
Yeah. No, that's the one that got rushed. At least I think so. Wait, no. Was it? No, it was Gen 8. It was Gen 8. You're right.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, I think it was Gen 8.
From what I saw, that new character of Ash didn't seem too bad. He seemed fine.
Oh, I like Go. I started watching that show. I thought it was pretty good. Not good enough for me to stick with it, but like I enjoyed it.
I saw a cool fight scene with Mewtwo. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. It's fun.
You know, the Go anime is actually like worth checking out.
I remember watching the first episode. I was like, wait, why is Pikachu a Pichu? That was weird.
Yeah, again, it's like a weird. I'm actually very curious because obviously he won in Gen 9 now, and now he's quitting. Like, So it's like, what canon are they using? Because if I remember, they showed like all the past stuff. So I don't know what's going on.
So that's gonna be the final boss for this new girl pro tag. He's like an old man.
That's gonna be his daughter. I promise you.
Who's the mom?
Latias. It's probably gonna be Serena. So the current director of the Pokemon anime, back when Gen 7 came out, again, it was like a weird soft like reboot thing where they knew each other when they were children, Serena and him, and they promised to get married when they were kids, and like they were kind of a couple and stuff in that series. And then like in an interview, he was like, "Yep, they're gonna end up together in the end." So it's like I'm pretty sure he's gonna follow through on that, which is fine. I like Serena.
The
She's
Misty
not, like,
fans that ship him, the shipper of Ash receiving, bro.
in the fucking ground, dude. The biggest sad thing about modern Pokemon, the anime, to me is like you watch those original seasons, like with Misty, Brock, and Trace, and it's like Ash actually has a personality, you know, like he's still like the hero character, but he's kind of like he's kind of a brat, like he has flaws, like he's interesting, he's a fun character. Nowadays in Pokemon, he's just like generic hero. I love my friends. I have no, like, my flaw is caring too much, like just you doing like a job interview resume, you know, like it's just, that's the biggest problem with modern Pokemon. Like Ash himself doesn't really have any. Just wish he was replaced sooner. Especially because like I like Pokemon. Anytime Pokemon like moved out from doing like the traditional anime thing, like it's really good. I like Pokemon Chronicle. What was that other thing? Pokemon Generations, Origins was great. Like all those things are really good. Like
I wish I'd make more Origins.
Yeah, no, I wish Pokemon Jan, calm down.
Instead of Generations.
Ava was pinned down by Jan. That's rough, dude. The buck's breaking.
I wish Mystery Dungeon was a fucking series.
Dude, I fucking hate, dude. So I watched as a kid, I was like, oh, I can't wait for episode 2. Me a fucking idiot. Clueless.
It's like, oh, to be continued, there's gonna be more.
And then there never was.
Any day now.
Yeah.
It's so good too. God, I'm still.
That was another thing. This wasn't a great thing. I think it was like, well, there's a bunch of people in chat. They were saying like, did you ever play Super? All right, first of all, did you ever play Super Mystery Dungeon?
I never got past like the DS.
Okay. Well, the first one, Gates to Infinity, was dog shit, and that was a generally agreed upon opinion. And I remember disliking Super, like a lot. But apparently people, or at least a few people, said it was actually pretty good. Like, this isn't even me dogging on them. I just did not know. I just did not know that people liked Super. Pokemon Origins, I really thought they would do Gold and Silver. Yeah, me too. I wish they would.
God! Like, that's why I hate Generations. Like, why aren't you doing Origins again? Generations.
But yeah, apparently people really like Super. I remember was not a fan.
I played the GBA one, and then I played the oh fuck, they made like 2 more. Not the third version.
Oh, you played Darkness or Time.
And then I used to actually replay the Play Start right there.
Oh my god, word.
Well, yeah, that's all I played. I did not go beyond that.
There's like thematic like elements to like playing as your Pokemon. And you're like, oh, Darkrai.
Darkrai's cool. I love it.
But he's like an actual story character. You ruin that's like, oh, I would've. It's like you play Megaman. You're like, oh, I'm Dr. Wily. I mean, it's not an RPG, so I guess it's a bit different. But you know, it was last week. Like, It's last week.
And
It's definitely playing Super Mystery Dungeon again and judging it with better taste what I used to be. Yeah, no, that made me want to play. Again, it wasn't like the Gen 6 thing where I got mad and I was like, how could these people think it? I was just like, people like this game? Like, okay. Gates was bad. I'm glad everyone was like, Gates is the worst thing they've ever played, because I got mad at that game. Again, I put the WiiWare games above fucking Gates, dude. That is some dog water.
I did buy the remake, but I never beat it. I never got far at all.
I can't imagine playing the remake, because it's like, how could you want to like choose to play with those disgusting modern Pokemon 3D models over like gorgeous sprites? Like, it looks better than modern Pokemon because they like stylized it. Imagine my shock. But
I killed Eva, turned a corner, and he spawned there and killed me.
Eva moment.
So I have a hot take, which I'm probably going to be super wrong about if I ever like replay it.
Yeah.
I did not care for the Pokemon Ranger sequel, and I got rid of it when I was younger.
I never played Pokemon Ranger in general. Oh, that's a series I want to try.
I was in that weird mood because I also felt the same about Paper Mario, which I regret now by getting rid of 1,000-Year-Old Door.
Man, you're a fucking idiot.
And the guy, I really love the first.
You
Pokemon
ruined
Ranger.
it. You're the reason Super Paper Mario and Sticker Star happened. We find another thing you've helped create.
I think my favorite thing about First Ranger is that you get a Manaphy egg. It's like, oh, you get to print this in Diamond and Pearl when it comes out. It's like, oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I just loved Ranger a lot. And it's sad that it can never come back because, you know, you need a fucking stylist for the game. Switch doesn't fucking do that anymore. It's like, oh, well. Ranger's dead.
That implies the Pokemon Company will be making spin-offs.
Oh, yeah, spin-offs.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so I've not played Pokemon Unite. I downloaded Pokemon Unite when the main Glaceon came out, and then like I immediately uninstalled it. I had like post-nut clarity as I realized what I was doing.
I'm bad at MOBAs, so I do not play them.
Dude, Tori, let's go. Me and you and Snake. Look at chat. Dude, I was looking like midway through. I was like at 9 points at second, and you were like at 8. Okay, that was fucking weird.
Oh yeah, other experience like with 1,000-Year-Old Door and Pokemon Ranger 2, XD. I got rid of that game.
What the hell is your problem? You ruined everything good about everything ever.
I was a dumb child.
You're a dumb adult too, I'm finding out.
It was a different time, I was in a dark place.
It was last week! That's like a sitcom thing.
Seinfeld.
Mm.
I need to get through Seinfeld.
Dude. Also, when I was grinding that Pokemon, looking forward to watching the low bitrate VOD. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's truly a work of art. I'm sure it'll be uploaded in 4 months.
What were you doing? You were farming what?
Oh, when I was not farming, when I was trying to catch that fucking Pokemon, there was some real fucking cancer I saw on Twitter, and I was like, I have to see what this is. And it was like a video calling the Big Bang Theory transphobic, and oh boy. Oh yeah! Was it 5 minutes of my life? Because that's all I could muster.
And well, that comment from it you posted so fucking
the most recent comment was like, "You will never be a woman." Bazinga. Dude, it was the one thing they showed that actually it was a literally everything's about me thing, because they were showing like kind of like homophobic jokes. So I'm like, it's not even about you. That's stolen valor. And the only one that was kind of like even related to trans stuff was like I don't know, some guy in the Big Bang Theory, I don't know, his character's name got turned down, and he was like, oh, well, I guess it was better than her saying that I'm a dude. That was it! It was like a funny joke! You click on it, it is everything that you could imagine it'll be. That's a woman, Lorax quote immediately.
Out of those kinds of things to make, I was not expecting like the Big
Bang, right? I was. So maybe I fear that it's overly safe humor being viewed as offensive, right? Dude, it's so milquetoast.
Like the show's not that because of.
No, it's bad for a lot of reasons, but like, so I guess it's like bread tubers are running out of things to call problematic, because it was like because the person was like, oh, I made this because of this guy, another big bread tuber person made this video. It was about like the toxic masculinity and Big Bang Theory. And I'm like, like what rabbit hole am I in right now? Like, and again, I had the same reaction of you because I was like, there's a video about this for the Big Bang Theory. Like that's why I clicked on it, or wanted to look at it, because I was like, I don't believe this.
No way.
Hey, I don't believe this. Yeah, we should have getting upset lately. 41% Bazinga, yeah.
I think the show's bad because it sucks.
My mom loves Big Bang Theory. I never watched it, and I have no want to ever watch it.
I saw a few episodes. I was like, Sheldon's so fucking annoying. I hate Sheldon.
What about young Sheldon?
How is that still going? How are there people? How are there boomers? You're like, oh, young Sheldon. Oh
it's because of the transphobia, clearly, it's work. It's because of the society we live in.
Okay, George. I got recommended that like George Costanza ain't live in society.
I love George.
I remember watching some of Seinfeld at a hotel when I went to visit my mom like years ago, and I was like, this show's pretty funny.
After we finish Always Sunny, I should make you watch that.
Oh,
did you not understand the clip show episode of? Well, no, you probably could still tell it was a parody of Seinfeld, where in the clip show episode when they go to the flashback that they never had, where they're all at the window. Yeah, I was doing.
So Timmy's been showing me like the season's Always Sunny that I've been missing out on.
We just got through the worst season in history, the one that made me stop watching.
I really like the one where they're all black.
Yeah, dude, that is a good episode.
I
get what are the rules stuck in my head constantly ever since we watched it.
I guess like my head's like, they like me, they gave me this
train.
He's got a gun. Frank wants to go back to his wife. Oh man.
Seinfeld suckling off dropping. Seinfeld suckling off the droppings of the superior Frasier. I don't know about that, bud.
I need to stop doing this where I watch old sitcoms because I'll just get mad because I grew up with Full House. I was like, I could have been watching good shows instead of Full House.
I also watch Full House. I watch everything because my like, mom and my grandparents like really like sitcoms. So I watch Friends, Full House, Seinfeld, obviously. Everyone loves Seinfeld. We had like all the DVDs, so that's the thing I'm most familiar with.
I have like the first season.
You haven't watched it?
I watched like the first disc, and then I got distracted ever so.
You literally need me to like tie you down to do anything. The only reason you finished SAO, even like past episode 14, is because I literally sat you on a call, put it on.
I love.
And this is the one thing I'm willing to, as my voice cracks, say I forced you to do. And you're like, you didn't force me. And it's the one time I actually did.
I do appreciate you because you always believed past 14 because Hannah was like, it gets worse after.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey Hannah, you fucking lied. It's like, no, I said it wasn't as good as the first. Like, shut up, fuck you.
Women lying. They lie, they lie, they lie.
After I finished Malcolm in the Middle, I was like, why did I fucking not watch the show before? But it was airing. What the fuck's wrong with me?
Malcolm's good, yeah.
I think
that I didn't watch my family. That what got into my own.
I think it's my favorite sitcom. I love so fucking much.
The first 3 seasons of Arrested Development, my favorite sitcom. It's either that or Seinfeld. Me, I won.
I want to say that 70s show is like I regret not watching that 70s show my whole life now. And I wish I could say, I wish I could say it was my favorite sitcom. But the later seasons are so bad. Then the last season's so fucking bad.
It's not even like just a media drop off. It's like each season gets slightly worse.
Like
then it's a big drop off when Eric leaves.
I think the first like 4 seasons I think are really good, and then it's like it's still good. It's still good. Like it's still good.
Yeah,
like
I remember 5's passable. Like it's not bad. Like I'd watch it again.
Season 7 is like, and then season 8 is like this is the worst.
It's bad. It's so bad. It's like it's like I get mad watching it then.
Like the intro was always like them in the car. It's like, oh, this is fucking cool. And then season 8 intro's like, oh, they're in the Eric's basement. And then like Red's mood is exactly my mood for the entire season. It's like,
Frasier was boring to kid me. I've never watched Frasier. I feel like I would also be bored if I tried watching Frasier.
I mean, I'd probably like it.
Maybe I'll attempt. I like sitcoms. The whole like pseudo intellectual thing of like the left track, blah 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 blah. Shut up.
Fuck, they're great.
Literally joyless. Like
I need to sit down and actually watch all of Everybody Loves Raymond. I remember loving it when I was young.
Oh, I loved Everyone Loves Raymond as a kid too.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be really disappointed. I watch George Lopez all the time. Oh, I love sitcoms, dude.
Sitcoms are great. I remember liking the Cosby Show.
I also enjoyed the Cosby Show.
I remember the episode.
It was a hello fellow black people moment for me. What?
And then they probably don't sell the DVD. Like I would probably want to buy the DVDs, but I imagine they don't sell them anymore.
Yeah, probably not.
I can't believe he did that when he got out of court in front of the cameras. Like,
really?
Yeah, he literally did.
That's a pretty Chad move. I can't lie, Mr. Cosby. Dude, how am I alive? What is this magic pixel?
I want to watch The King of Queens. I don't know.
I watched that sometimes as a kid when it was on. But I don't remember it very well.
Like I don't know, maybe there's just something about Kevin James. Like,
yeah, Kevin James is pretty funny. He's just fat, you know.
That was the entire Paul Blart, like both Paul Blart movie. Like, oh, he's fat. I have a soft spot for Paul Blart 1. Oh.
I do not recall it. My little sister made me go to the IRL locations for The Office, and later on, I found out she didn't even want. What the hell? Is this just like a social media Instagram thing she wanted to do? Is that why? It's so fucking weird.
Let's go to the Breaking Bad house.
I like The Office a lot. Office falls off, but like it's not like that 70s show or anything. It's not like really big.
Do you like how Donna became Eric?
I do not like anything about later seasons.
Also, will not be hate watching that 90s show ever.
Agreed. Not a fan of hate watching. I could get content out of hate watching, I still won't do it.
like maybe in like 10 years or something, maybe I'll hate watch something, but it's like not right now. Fuck that. All I know about that 90s show is that Jackie and Kelso got back together. It's like, what? What about that woman he was seeing that he had the kid with? I remember being interested in that. It's like, oh, Kelso's have a kid with this woman. Oh, okay.
But it's for the
Gonna be an adult.
nostalgia. It's work together again. But...
And now Fez is all. Well, to be fair, I don't want Fez to be with Jackie. Jackie's all fucking.
Yeah, no, Jackie
I
sucks.
realized the last season. And I feel bad for hating on Kelso in like earlier seasons because like maybe it's because of Jackie that I like, didn't like Kelso that much.
Women will do that to you.
But I love Kelso. Kelso's so fucking funny.
That was great.
Then finding out that Hyde's actor got like arrested or something this year
Oh yeah.
because of
I found that out.
what was it, like rape or something?
Maybe.
It's like
abuse, rape,
It's like, well,
child molestation. I don't know. Celebrities are all the same.
he's like, well. The moral story sitcoms are good until the aren't.
Mm-hmm.
I still
Old
regret watching
sitcoms are good. Modern sitcoms.
Oh yeah,
are,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the old sitcoms.
Modern sitcoms aren't allowed to make jokes. So.
And everybody loves Raymond. I remember really liking his brother a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Really funny.
Have you ever watched Friends?
So I tried to before, but then I got distracted. I watched the first episode, and then I just never picked it back up again. But I should.
I should make you watch Friends. I that's like the big Twitter. Oh, white people. How dare they? Yeah.
But assume it's good now, because it's like, oh,
Right.
I
like
should actually watch like all of, because I didn't watch every season of How I Met Your Mother, but I need to watch like the seasons I missed out on, and then get the support.
I think the sitcom hate in general from like internet community or like the pseudo intellectual like type communities are just mostly because like sitcoms are like they're like comfort food, and I don't mean that in like they're bad overall. Like they're just kind of like it's like hanging out with friends, like in the most literal sense. Like it's just like like it's just like very like normal type humor, very like average person situations, just like relatable stories, like so just because like they have this seething bitterness for like their dad or whatever, like that's the type of person who would like that thing. So
Sitcoms are good.
I don't know. Yeah. Old sitcoms are good.
Oh yeah.
Here I can clarify.
What I learned from like watching them, so goddamn, I missed out on some fucking good ones.
Watch way too much British sitcoms as a kid, and I got sick of them. Oh, you poor soul. I would hate that to see that many British people. Relatable story why I woke up as a black child. Hey, that was a dream. I've had dreams like that. Not as black children, but.
And then you ask yourself, what are the rules?
What are the rules?
Always so fucking good.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see if it gets better again now.
Also, I forgot the waitress goes to a fucking, like, shelter. I literally forgot all about that.
Dude, they ruined the
They ruined everyone's lives. I had some copium, like, out of watching. I'm like, maybe by the end of the series, when the series ends, Cricket will, life will go back to normal. I
love Cricket. Like every time he walks in the room with it, they just see the thing like, "Hey, Cricket!" And he's like, "Dance!" It's like, "Yeah, I want to go smoke PCP in your bathroom."
I think I guess I missed out a season or something, but it was weird. It's like, oh wait, did I miss? Because like Frank's not their Dennis and Dee's dad. It's like
no, that's he's actually Frank is actually Charlie's father.
Yeah, I remember that because like Charlie was
yeah.
like, "Is he my dad?
Yeah.
Did you fuck my mom?" Like I remember that part when it was on. When I was watching.
Yeah, they're Bruce's kids. Because the mother cheated or something. It's been a while since I've gave a victory. Turkish sitcoms are wild. I ain't watching that. Nice try trying to slip that in here. We're trying to have a nice conversation.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about earlier when I was on Gen 7 Defenders. That was close, Rosie. I don't know who was gonna win.
What's the worst episode of Always Sunny so far for you?
The Mac musical episode. Just because Mac's not fun in that episode. The one joke is Frank's ugly, which is like, I see that all the time, man. That's the joke out every day. on Always Sunny. And it's like the original him coming out episode's so much better than where he does it for like a $2 scratch off. Like that's so much more mag. That's so much funnier.
It's still weird seeing Mac's dad alive. They made a big deal about like he's like, don't get involved with this, and then they got involved. It's like now I'm gonna get shanked.
Yeah, and also it's like Dennis is in that episode. All the episodes without Dennis in that season I think are bad.
Actually, Dennis was in the episode. They mentioned it. It's like, oh,
he wasn't there. They mentioned he's off screen.
Yeah, he was there. That counts.
30 minutes of roaches crawling around. Oh, the Turkish thing? I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, that's scary. I've seen Twix for him. I can get that all the time. Is it a full lobby? Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, not even close. We usually have like 12 people, pretty sure.
I know you didn't like it, but I kind of liked the all-female episode.
Hold on, I'm checking the thing. You know, you should be able to get up. I'm trying to recommend a similar apartment to which.
I just remember they got a guy killed. They got a guy to kill himself, like lit himself on fire. In their fucking cult.
It's pretty good.
And then there's actually like a weird creature going after him. You're gonna hate me for this.
Oh no, here we go, Chad. Here we go. We need to start taking bets when she says this. We need to have like a game where people can win shit. Anyway, go on.
I kinda like the Game Back episode.
Oh, why? What do you like about it?
I just kinda like it a little bit.
You like the big musical number that goes on for like 5 minutes? Do you? Is that what it is? Oh my god. This might be your worst opinion.
No, I'm sure I had this.
Nah, you do. In this moment, it is your worst opinion.
Oh.
For you literally fell asleep during this episode. I need to remind you. You literally put you to sleep.
And then I
had to watch it twice because of you.
I could have watched it by myself. You didn't need to do that.
I wanted to watch more Always Sin.
Not that one for you. What are you talking about?
I wanted to get through it. So to sit you down and make you watch it, we just have to. There's things you like SAO, and I have to make you watch it.
You didn't make me watch that. You're just like, you know, Torque, where'd you stop? Like, oh, I stopped here. I was like, okay.
That's making you watch it. I put it on, so we're watching it right now.
You didn't make me watch it.
Oh my god. This is the one thing I made an effort. I need to move on. No one wants to see us argue about this. I used to really like Last Man Standing before they rebooted it. Is that a sitcom? I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Is that a Tim Allen sitcom? That's like a modern Tim Allen sitcom.
Huh. Tim Allen show.
I want to watch Home Improvement. I need to watch it.
I've never watched Home Improvement.
I just want to watch old sitcoms. That's all I want to do. And then get mad that I watch fucking Full House. When are we gonna watch Fuller House?
I'm not hate watching Fuller House.
I watched the first episode and I was like, oh, that's fine. And then all the adults leave, and I guess they come back occasionally because it's all about like DJ and her family. And like, no, don't think I will watch this. And I found like Stephanie and Kimmy Gibbler kissed, and it's like, no, I'll watch it.
Monster. Every like sitcom comeback is like, oh, we gotta make one of them gay or something. That's like that's always the first arc.
Netflix.
And it's like I don't even necessarily care, but it's like it's just always like it's like in the blueprint. But
I just don't see Kimmy Gibbler just kissing Stephanie.
Right? Yeah.
Also, they make a joke about why Michelle's not there because Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen doing whatever fucking that SpongeBob subplot meme, whatever.
Yeah. Ninja. Twerk's favorite sitcom is The Big Bang Theory.
No.
Yeah, she does all the transphobia.
worst episode I watched is the side plot of Sheldon deciding like, do I want a PS4?
I've watched
or
the
an-
entire Big Bang Theory because my brother has the worst taste ever. That's like a twerk thing where it's like you shouldn't admit that.
What? I love it. Anytime I say anything, you're like, even Batman wouldn't get it.
There are things you tell me. It's like Batman could be waterboarding me, and I would not crack. Like, ain't no one getting out of me. But you're just like freelancing. At a time, Kip did some recasting. I think they made a tomboy daughter a lesbian. That's what every time they gotta do it. And it's almost always a lesbian because it's like that's the safe thing. Because even like straight righty about it are like, oh, lesbians. Like.
I liked it when Frank was the frog.
Yo,
kid.
thank you, Chaos. I can't see the name. I think that's Chaos. Thank you for the gift, dude. Appreciate it. There you go, Nacho. I have no idea who you are.
I wish I had donkey.
Like you do have donkey brains.
Are you saying I'm the frog kid?
The frog kid. Every when you're not at stream, sometimes like Froggy. Go looking for you. So, what is your least favorite episode of Always Sunny then? You made me answer.
I don't really hate any of the
Destroyed the
episodes.
Vic.
Maybe. I don't want to see the clip show.
I think the Home Alone episode for Charlie is a pretty good contender. Cause it's
Oh
just
right,
like,
that one. I didn't hate it. It's like.
I just don't really like constant gross out stuff. Like there just wasn't real
Oh, yeah,
substance
traps.
beyond. Yeah. Like I don't have a problem with it on its own, but it's just like there was nothing else there, you know. So just... And again,
It's
any
weird.
episode without Dennis, I'm not gonna like.
It's weird seeing the waitress hanging out with like the gang sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause I guess because I haven't watched in like years, but it's like, didn't she hate them aside from Dennis?
Mm.
Because she's fucking wet for Dennis.
Understandable.
The biggest plot twist when we were like watching like newer seasons.
Oh, and
was
she
just
got with Charlie. The face.
when they make a baby and it's like, what? Like I wasn't mad if he's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? You fucking.
And then he hates her. So
Yeah.
she became a bitch. It's like, well, Charlie, she's always been a bitch.
She wants to move in, change everything. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, perfect. I love the episode where Charlie thinks he's smart.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. The Mindy episode was really bad. You're right. But the ending's really, I don't know if I'd say that because I like the ending. That's genuinely one of my favorite parts of the season, where he just shows up.
I hope
But
they don't kill him.
that like that's another thing I don't like about the season. The amount of like D keeps saying like beta cuck to everyone. Like they just have like some weird like political buzz stuff.
The jokes on
It's so
D episode are
weird.
good.
The joke on D episode's really good.
God.
What is this?
Getting pwned by Huel from Breaking Point.
Don't worry, it's so. There we go.
I want the Dennis like doll thing to happen
You
with
want-
like you. Like
Huh?
so we look away from the doll and then we look back and you're
It's
there.
me.
And I'm like, kill it!
Well,
Kill it!
well, who's getting the sex doll? Is it you?
No!
Why are you getting a sex doll?
I don't want you in my life.
That's what you've just described the scenario where you buy a sex
I
doll of
want
me.
the scene to happen. And I'm not
Well,
buying
in
it.
order
I'm
for
not,
the scene to happen, like that is, you have to buy the sex doll. So
I'm not Max, so that's a good thing.
yeah, you're not really mad.
What'd you say I am? Like
You're Frank. Mascot. You're small.
He's not the mascot.
And you're rich, too.
I'm not rich.
Yeah, you... Dokkan bucks. Funding everyone, funding the Dimitri Monroe stream schemes.
And I crawl on the couch naked.
I feel like you would though, like... See, you're thinking about it. That's the thing, I wouldn't think about it, so like it's absolute. You just passed. Bunch of health.
Yeah, I still
don't like that power. I didn't, because I was just holding my fist out, like, I wanna do something.
Go do it funny. Remember when they all got addicted to the online game? And Des was like, I am God.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love this song. It was weird.
Can't take the cash out of her Dokkan budget, yeah, but she has the money.
It was weird seeing so you didn't notice because you don't know wrestling, but I forgot like there's an old wrestler on Always Sunny, and I was like, oh yeah, he was on this, and I remember he died like years ago. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think because they put a memorial in the end of one of their episodes for him, like in memory of. I think so, anyway. Because he plays a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
On the show or something. He play, yeah, the psychopath guy, the maniac. There we go.
Yeah, the maniac.
Yeah, there we go.
The trash man.
Pierce Brosnan has been defeated.
Oh, I guess a thing we did watch like a few weeks ago. We watched a little series called Let There Be Brawl.
It's so bad, dude. It's like...
You grew up with that?
Yep. That's what I was watching instead of the Nostalgia Critic. So his little skits. It's so fucking dog shit. It is literally the most like YouTuber like Fox maturity thing of what if everyone was a whore and everyone was addicted to drugs and everything was dark and gritty and Matt Mercer wrote this?
Yeah, the credits were like directed by Matt Mercer. Like, what?
Yeah.
And I found out like Adult Gohan's voice actor played Wario. It's like, what?
He was pretty good. I like Wario.
He was fun.
Yeah.
The Kirby plot twist is fucking stupid, and they literally forced it.
Yep.
Fuck you.
It's bad.
Samus is a whole.
Was it about a Smash Brawl thing? No, it was like a gritty. So it was like a live action movie type thing about Brawl. And basically it's like, what if Kirby was, you know, when he ate people, he actually ate people because he's a cannibal, and that's like the starting incident. Yeah.
Hannibal.
Yeah.
There's different gangs and everything.
So everything's dark and gritty. Every female member of the cast is a literal whore prostitute. Every guy's like addicted to drugs or something, or is part of a gang and kills people.
Pit is Captain Falcon Finch.
Yeah, Pit is Captain Falcon's bottom.
Pit and or not Pit. Ness and Lucas are Dark Edgelords.
Yeah, trained by Mewtwo.
The King DDD costume is so fucking fun.
Yeah. It is like... I would say like the first hour, like if you got a call, you could have fun watching that with people, but it drags by the end.
10 episodes.
Yeah, it was originally 10 episodes. It's
like
a 3-hour
Luigi
movie.
walks into his apartment and you just see like Peach riding Mario. It's like,
yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, and Luigi sells drugs to Wario.
Yep. That made those animations were mentally psychotic. It's not an animation, it's live action, directed by Matt Mercer. It's even worse.
Remember the Mewtwo costume? It was just a fucking gray alien.
I have like a specific disdain for what if childhood thing like, what if we defile? I don't know if defiling's the right word. What if we perverse that? Like, it's because it never goes further. It's never interesting. It's always like, oh, we made this like dark and gritty and sexual. Isn't that cool and smart and highbrow? And it's like, I hate this. I like I don't know, like childish things. Like I don't know if that's probably not the best word for it, but you know what I mean? Just like, I like the Mario's, the happy jump man, wahoo! Like,
I bank up sad anger all the time.
yeah.
I fuck Peach.
I don't know. I hate the like perversing of like children things. It's so annoying to me.
More like what's happening right now.
Yeah, I mean with like the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Yeah, the stuff you jerked off.
Yeah. Also, they're making like an adult like Winnie the Pooh movie, or not Winnie the Pooh, fucking Barney. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
on.
exactly. It's like, come on, dude.
I love Barney.
There is a known comic called Fables, and it's basically what if the popular fairy tales were dark and gritty
Yeah,
in
that's
New York City.
They made a game based on that. I think it's The Wolf Among Us. The Telltale game.
Really?
I think.
I didn't know
don't
that. I didn't know what that was. I mean, I know what The Wolf Among Us. I know it exists, but I didn't know that was like the premise.
Could Chad back me up or something?
How do I feel about Mario's new voice? I am like bewildered by the ability of people to like pick out that it's different. Cause like since the first trailer, people are like, oh, that's not Charles Martinet. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, it isn't. They're right. I mean, I didn't make a big deal out of it, because I was like, I guess maybe that isn't. But it's like it's really good. Like I can hardly tell the difference at all. It's so weird that people are making a big deal out of it in terms of like, oh, it's different. It's like, I don't think it's that different.
Oh yeah, by the way, Link sucks in Let There Be Brawl. He's the fucking worst. I hate him.
Yeah, dude, all three of the Zelda characters annoy me. Zelda's even worse than Link.
I don't understand Zelda. She was like working for, she was working for Ganondorf, and then like she was like, hey, Zelda, come back to me. And she's like, okay.
She just wanted power. She's a bitch. At the time, everyone's just a whore. They made every female character just a fucking whore.
Link's like, I'm at max health. Pew pew. Ah, you made your sign to be. I'm dead.
It's all like people who like, if this was made now, it'd be a completely different, like, it'd be like a super progressive thing.
Oh my god.
You know that, right? Because it's just like, that's the type of people it is, who just follow with whatever. So because like edgy content was a thing then, that's why it's all like that.
Game & Watch Final Smash killing a bunch of people.
It's just like stab people, yeah. Do you remember Mario's Final Smash? That wasn't his Final Smash. He just Vegeta techniques.
I got so fucking mad.
What was the live action made by? The Escapist. Matt Mercer. I keep forgetting about Matt Mercer because I could not get over that. This is a Matt Mercer project.
I like forgot this watermark was on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's how I saw it as a kid, because I used to watch The Escapist. I used to watch The Gymquisition. I used to watch Yahtzee, which Yahtzee is actually fine. Like a bunch of other stuff on there.
I keep spawning next to Ava, and then he sees me, and then he jumps off. Doing it again!
That's called a Steiner.
What is Ava doing this?
He directed with some random as the writer. Yeah, it's just so funny. Like, you watch, you're like, that's Matt Mercer? Like, what is he doing here?
Why is he getting doing it? Yeah, I'm a monster.
Dude, the Bowser outfit's so funny. Bowser becomes a Buddhist.
Oh, I'm reporting. So there's like normal Game & Watches, but then like there are evil monster ones. I don't get it. And then Red's like, yeah, I'm a happy kid, yeah.
The site, yeah, he was immediate, like, oh, they're gonna kill this guy off. The one, like, actual good character, good as in good person in the city. They're like, I'm like, oh, he's gonna fucking die, obviously. Dude, my thumb hurts.
Are you talking about Red?
Can't keep up with these kids, man.
Wario's death was so garbage.
It's bad.
I got so mad. Like, Jigglypuff, use rest. It just happens off screen, and then you just hear noises. Like, what happened? Does he just like go off screen like it's Smash? How do you die from rest? Like the
Fistaquito.
I hate. Why'd you make us watch that? I fucking hate you.
This is funny. The thing itself was not funny, but the experience of making you watch it was funny. It's still okay despite moving to America and having a kid. Yeah, it's more about where in America you move to, I feel. He doesn't live in Cali, does he? But again, stuff like that's so fucking weird to see because everyone in it is like super like they wouldn't even say a bad word these days. But you know.
I forgot Samus got an eye patch.
They ripped Pit's wings off.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, the fucking the ending where Kirby calls Luigi.
Oh yeah, did he kill Sakurai or something?
Yeah, Sakurai's credits like Sakurai's legs. It's like
yeah.
And I guess Miyamoto walked through the door.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening? What is this cliffhanger?
Damn you! Oh, what did I get you? Yeah, I do begin.
I've been thinking about the Nightman cometh for them.
Ah, Victor.
Like, you gotta pay the toll to get into that boy's hole. I was fighting a guy and he just disappeared. Okay.
It was also just a Hannibal reference because he goes to the White House. Did it work? It was really artistic.
Miyamoto lives at the White House?
Yep. He's the president of Japan.
That's like a Kappa Mikey joke. I remember that. Talking about like Japan having a president.
That's funny. Oh yeah, don't ever watch that. That's the moral of this story.
You also should not watch Nazo Unleashed. Ever.
You should absolutely watch that.
You should not.
Actually, not anymore. Guy sucks.
How long was he teasing people with the sequel? How many years?
Like literally 9 years. And he was like, sorry, COVID. This is some extended COVID that we've had for like 9 years, buddy? Like, what? So, I know it's like a rerun episode because I know this conversation was literally in the last time we played Megaman. But it's like, it's so funny how people just used it at COVID as an excuse to get out of like everything. Like, so many games just stopped producing like, it was COVID. Movies, COVID. Everything's COVID.
These things didn't do well. COVID.
Yeah.
Mario movie makes $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, that COVID sure hurt Mario's sales.
That was really fun, slipping on the oil. Damn it, dude.
Why'd you guys let Rosie win?
I was too busy having a conversation about COVID and Always Sunny.
Let there be brawl.
I still screenshot King BBB. King BBB costume was pretty funny.
It was really funny. I will always stand by that Brawl Taunts 1 and 2 are funny.
Water balls.
Yeah. That was written by fucking 2B's voice actor.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's so fucking weird.
So, isn't it cool that she escaped Newgrounds?
And
I mean,
the guy
like her
animated...
before is like, what is he like? He trialed for sex crimes now or something in comparison.
Yeah, the guy who fucking animated Brawl Taunts voice is Alex Yick.
Oh man, what a difference! What a
Used to
difference in career.
Used to voice Byleth, male Byleth, until he was like, yeah, I could be in Smash.
He broke NDA.
Yeah, people thought it was like, oh, it's because of the sex, like, abuse stuff. It's
Nope.
like, no, it's because he broke NDA.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's so weird, but, like, that's the guy that voices Alex Shiek.
Mm-hmm.
That man's been in my, like, middle school hood.
Sounds like he won, said Jack. 2B versus Alex Yek, which is the more prestigious role.
I love Alex, but I don't think I like him for the right reasons.
Nah,
Like,
it's just funny.
He's so he's literally funny.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Dude, nobody cares about your dead sister right now. We almost died.
Yuri of Wind.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
So funny that they pitch shifted up Yuri of Wind's voice for the video game.
Guys, my sister's dead. Nobody cares, dude.
Oh, we almost died. No one cares about your dead sister.
I need to finish it.
I'll play it one day. When it's a completely different game.
I hate you. So, I don't mind the gameplay changes, I mind, like, the cutscene change. At first I was happy about the alpaca change, now, or kind of be like, oh, okay, but now I'm like, no, change it back.
Twerk would not experience the raw Alex Yek that we got on release.
That is true, and I'm sad about that.
I think you can go into the settings and change it. Like Steam has a thing for that to go for past versions. I think he was nice enough to let people just go to the old versions if they want to.
I like that they added a what is it? They mute him or he doesn't talk as much.
Yeah, there's a mode or a toggle like that.
Yeah. I like Alex.
Well, they don't
Also,
want people to get
apparently,
triggered.
I saw a post from the original Twitter. Apparently, the game does not take place in '98 or something. It takes place in like modern times. Like, is this an end game thing? Because I kind of have an idea what it is, but it's like, but the story. Alex,
the Yickening lore runs pretty deep. I don't think I'm ready to hear about this.
Because like the world Alex is living in right there is the '90s. Iwata died there. So.
Well, Iwata's death triggered like a timeline split.
He's like, you know how in Life is Strange, bad shit happens when you save Chloe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Except Iwata dies and it's creepy shit happens.
Wow, Twerk, really? That was because of you, Twerk. You gave them that win.
Do not care for Megaman 7.
What if I put an X in front of it?
Then I would care.
Alright, I think after this we'll have like one more match, then we gotta head out. Partially because of time, partially because my thumb hurts, man.
Are you just jumping?
I think I'm jumping a lot, yeah. It's just this, I guess, just the position I'm in on my keyboard.
It must be because you're jump and shoot, man.
Shut up.
We should just rewatch all the sequels. Ava, I keep coming into contact with Ava and he just jumps out.
One look at Twerks with the mode is enough to kill a man, they say.
Oh god, there's... Why does this map have wind effects? I can't move. Can't go forward.
Oh fuck.
Come on, Pierce, let me kill you. Damn it.
Oh my god, I still stepped, I like tapped it with my little foot. Oh my god, the wind, it's killing me right now. I'm out of here. I'm going back indoors, it's scary. Outside world is terrifying.
Come on, Rosie, there you go. Thank you. Let me get the kill. Oh, is that Dimitri Monroe?
Nope.
The famous influencer, the Nintendo tuber?
How fucking dare you? I did not realize I was going up into an area with like literally everything.
The whole fucking...
Yeah. I didn't know there was a party.
So you think they're not gonna do the King of the Hill revival since Dale
I
VA
sure fucking hope not.
New Dale VA will be like, hello, government bad. Do not trust the government. John Redcorn fucked my wife.
They'll make a meta plot about it, how he was replaced by the government.
Oh my fucking god. Or it's like, oh, well, Dale moved away, but we got a new friend.
Dylan.
Or, he's a trans male. And black.
Just reading off a list.
Pronouns are they slash the. What the hell is this?
I can't read this.
The hell's a non-binary? That's what I am, Dan.
Oh, definitely. Oh,
Oh
man.
no, Bob, no, not Bobby.
I've seen posts like that. It's gonna happen.
Oh, Bobby. I love the ending. The King of the Hill. It's good. People would
Why
like
is
Peggy.
gender option for other? Because sometimes they're robots.
People would like Peggy now.
Absolutely. They would defend her in the same way Skylar people do.
Oh my god!
Like anytime anyone has anything to say about her that's slightly negative.
I liked King's dad. He hated Peggy just like me, for real, for real. And then Peggy got him to kill himself. It's like, oh. Boy.
It was like a chase sequence. Alright, I'm in the pit.
Chaos, you should stand still.
Chaos?
Chaos.
Self-proclaimed freethinker.
Listen, I love Sonic voice lines. I don't care. I love them. They're in
I
my
saw it
brain.
myself, but...
Oh. You tricked me.
Work. Come over.
No, no.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, this is the last one. What my thumb can handle. I'll just start I should start putting jump on like my mouse button or something. You thought oh wait, did you steal it? That's funny.
Wait.
Well, everyone didn't get a movie review today, but you gave them like a few sitcom reviews.
I'm sure there were a movie review, wasn't there? No. Oh.
You could review SAO Ordinal Scale.
Dude, that movie's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Second favorite SAO thing.
Dude.
Might be third. We'll see how. We'll see how Underworld goes.
I love the final battle in the movie so fucking much. So fucking
So
cool.
good.
Oh my god.
Wonder how they forgot how sound design works between that movie and Alicization.
That's literally the worst thing about Alicization anime. It's like, you fucking knock on a door, it's like... It's like... What?
I'm so glad it's not in GGO. I could not stand the Brap sabers.
Oh, if I shot when they shoot a gun and it would be like, oh, my ears are bleeding.
Oh my god, that'd be almost as bad. Do not think anything can compare to the Brap sabers.
Yeah, I was watching GGO, I was like, oh, I missed the lightsaber noises. Why they ruin it?
It's worth buying SAO manga to put next to a Naruto manga collection. You're not wrong.
Buy,
I think that's true.
I don't buy the SEO manga, I buy the light novels. No. I never had the SEO manga.
I'm gonna start reading Progressive soon. I keep meaning to, I just never have time.
I would if the bookstores near me had any SEO light novels at all.
You're gonna blow your mind. If you go to Amazon.com.
I did, but I have to wait. I don't like waiting. I'm having withdrawals. Also, me getting into SEO is not a Dimitri Poe. Just want to clarify.
Absolutely.
No, it's
you said you make it worse than it, like, because you posted the fucking. So for my Ape Escape video, I'm dressed in the Kirito outfit because I've always liked SAO. And she's like, I hate this when it came out, and now I love it. It's like, see, I was already dropping the pills. Just leading you in.
You were not planting the seeds. Shut up.
I'm a mastermind. Haven't you heard on the internet?
You're like
I'm
a
manipulator. I'm a.
You're like, oh, Toriyama always planned for the earring retcon.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up. There's no pills. Dimitri pills are non-existent.
Bobby's a streamer with side shave. Oh, and trans. So real. And he has a black girlfriend.
I like that a bit after we watched the alternative, they announced season 2.
Power Dimitri Monroe, baby.
Fine. You can have
yeah, Neil, bitch. Get out the Vegeta pictures.
Why'd you send that in supporters? You could have, like, not done
it. Posterity. I want everyone to see it. I know you never know what'll come. Maybe Ninja. Maybe XX Ninja XX. we'll need that image at some point. You never know.
I hate you. You're so much. Also, our local lying friend Hannah got me into an SAO gacha, so that's fun.
She doesn't even play it. You got yourself into it. I'm actually, I'm gonna go against you here. I'll give you a point for Dimitri and Torque and always agree. Cannot imagine playing an 8-year-old gacha that had a Persona 5 collab.
She said the same. Oh, it's coming out on Steam tomorrow.
Yeah, that was dumb. Like I was able to do more research in 2 seconds.
She just saw Kirito and just posted it, and then she tagged only me. I was like, hey, we should play this. So like, oh well, fuck Dimitri and Ava.
Well, she knows you're an addict.
She didn't know anything about the game. She didn't know.
She knows you're a gacha addict. I don't know.
Rosie, stop.
I would not have went for that if I knew.
I hate you, Rosie.
I guess I'll do one more. We got 20 minutes.
That one was for 2. Shut up, Rosie. Rosie's the boss baby of the server. Little baby.
Keto was trying to be like, oh, good games, guys, and I shot him in the back. Get out of here. I killed you. You want to die again? What are you doing? You're just jumping around for her. Yeah, get out.
I killed Chaos while they were AFK. Let's go.
Chaos.
Girls. I hated seeing that one post. I think there's you that's in it of like, why doesn't Eggman just kill Sonic? Oh, because he could do that anytime. It's like, this man cannot fucking kill that headshot. Get out of here.
That wasn't even a post. That was from IDW.
Yeah, it was but like IDW, like
someone defending it and being like, oh yeah, this is. Oh yeah, no, it was. They were being like, oh, this is really good. So I was looking for like.
I could bomb them at any time.
Yeah, no, it's like literally Joker, Batman stuff. Like, oh, it's just a game to me. It's like, no, like that's so stupid. Because not only does it remove any actual attention, it just doesn't make sense. Like if you look at like the games and stuff, and just kind of devalues everything that Sonic does.
Yeah, I've been saying that for fucking years. Like I could bomb him anytime. Like you can bomb Tails. I saw that as a kid. You can't bomb Sonic. You can't run. Shipping. Also, I remember the Egg Viper fight. You just come out of your capsule and just wail your arms, so he can hit you. I think you're.
Yeah, I was looking for specific IDW stuff for the Sonic video that's coming out because there's some stuff that Ian Flynn does specifically with Sonic and Eggman, the two most important characters that I really don't like.
Like I
play a lot of Sonic all fucking weepy, and he makes Eggman like again. He writes him like a fucking Joker, like he's writing a comic book.
Like Eggman's dumb in a lot of his fucking boss fights. It's like I can't see this man killing Sonic. Except for the one time where
and you can't even say that like it's him like trying to make an excuse for himself to act like he's cool because like he's stopping Starline from doing something. Like
also,
from getting like a 1-up.
I want to remind everyone about Shadow Fever.
It's time for Shadow Fever. He's just Eggman likes games. He's fun. He's a good sport.
He's an idiot, but he's my idiot.
Mm-hmm.
I love Eggman. I love him and Sonic. They're so good together. No.
Interesting choice of words for that sentence. Never trust a Fujo with any series.
Like
she'll find a way.
Eggman should have won when he like beat Super Sonic and turned him into a werewolf and launched him in space. But sadly, Sonic had comic relief on his side. So, Also, back in the day, for many, many years, I used to hate Chip.
Dimitri Pill.
Oh my... Nope.
We're dangerously close to why does Eggman make his robots weak to Quill's territory? Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, this is the same guy that makes a spike enemy that Sonic can jump on.
Yeah.
Just fine. Like, yeah, I'm sure Eggman's like this really intelligent guy who's like, I could beat him anytime. Yeah, I'm sure. He should be able to beat him at any time, but he's not smart enough for that.
300 IQ actually was a bit of a... It's 30.
He's a feminist. Like, this is the same guy that gets like Eldritch Gods and then they keep betraying him. Like, well, oh my god. Me and Pierce are just missing each other. There we go, we finally killed each other.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
he came out of fucking nowhere.
I dropped off IDW a bit after the zombie stuff. Like when Shadow came back, I was like, oh, I don't feel like this anymore.
I don't dislike IDW, but I dislike certain things about it.
I think they peaked too early with
yeah. I love super Neo Metal Sonic for one fucking page. Come on, man.
And I was really liking the zombie stuff.
Yeah.
And then the Zeti. I was like, oh. Also, Shadow's bad, but I don't think I can blame that on Ian. It's just Sega mandates.
My victory. I'm out.
Yeah, cool. You don't.
A perfect storybook ending, truthfully.
I hope Sonic stays bad. I hate you, you fucking piece of shit. I hope
I don't know.
Superstars.
You seem more mad about Sonic stuff than me. So
I am more mad about Sonic. I
thanks
can't
for the
lie.
folk lot sick. Sure. Yeah, I feel like we we're just a couple of blabbermouths today. Oh my hand, dude. Why does Eggman not kill Sonic? Is he stupid?
Yes, yes.
Chip sucks. I will never budge on this. You suck, Jack. You are a level below Twerk. How does that make you feel? Even Twerkster the mode knows.
Chip's so funny and cute.
Why would you say that about him?
So that's another thing I hate. I hate sometimes using the crying emoji because you fucking people ruined it.
I feel like it's a marked improvement. Thanks for the
I'm not
Twerk
saying
Bad
that like
Opinion stream. You know it.
I'm not saying it's like a Twitter user fame. Like, God damn it, I can't use it.
All right. Well, I appreciate all you for coming. I had a great time.
Yeah, because you fucking won the last match.
Won quite a few. Actually, how many? How many did you? How many did you
Uh,
win by chance?
all
Sure.
of them but the last one.
I don't remember your name being Jan, McRosie, Ninja once, or Eva once.
Well, Rosie's my alt account, so.
Oh, well, you do hate yourself, so that would make a lot of sense. That was mine. All right, well, yeah, it's been fun. Thank you guys for coming on. A great time. Next month we'll be back with a racing game, as always. Actually, Sonic probably. Yeah, no, I had a good time. It was fun talking about stuff, whether it was gray moments, sitcoms, Pokemon.
Let There Be Brawl.
Let there be rock. I already kind of forgot that. I think I'd like to go back. Can't wait for the Resident Evil 6 co-op stream. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But yeah, thank you for coming. See you guys for Armored Core next week. Appreciate y'all. Goodbye. Twerk, you got any words to go out on?
Sword Art Online is one of the greatest animes of all time, baby.